partner just disappear. How could someone have it all and just walk away?
Awesome coffee. Thank you for your service. Get in the car, we got it.
Jam.
He's close. I can feel it. Sometimes a man can be lost. Lost on a path between purpose, fulfillment, and gratitude. Direction often clear from above, yet clouded from the ground. I will find him. I will find him. A sign. I'm close. They say you can't hide from your troubles. There's no place that far.
I didn't ask to be found.
But why?
Why what?
Why disappear? Why is there a house of cards?
You know why.
Can't even imagine.
You know why.
And in that moment, I realize.
Wait, this isn't because of that.
It's always that.
So you're saying all of this is because D3 Plus Transformers Racing never happened?
Yeah.
Became clear. In 2017, an out-of-nowhere press release claimed that there would be a Transformers-themed LMP2 car. It never really made sense. Why would it be on an LMP2 car? Why were the photos they used not of an LMP2 car? But nonetheless, it showed up on all the websites. It had quotes from the team, even the IMSA series president. And just like that, it was gone. One announcement, never to be seen or heard from again. It's like it was never real in the first place.
I don't get why. Why would it just disappear like that?
I don't know, maybe it just didn't come together.
But why? Why would you announce something if it wasn't real?
People do that all the time.
Stop the car. Stop the car.
Sean.
I just don't know why anyone gave it credibility when nobody involved in making the movies was quoted in the press release.
Look, maybe they had really good intentions and then realized it was too much to pull off.
Like how?
Like, no one can afford to create a whole fictional world of race cars and robots.
So you're saying you can't think of anybody that could, I don't know, build out digital versions of the entire racing universe and make it a reality?
Yes, I'm saying I can't think of one group within our series that has the ability to take a race car or even a street car and turn it into a robot. It's impossible. It would literally cost millions of dollars.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I can't think of anybody who with no money could completely combine the world of robots and real-world racing. But
can you imagine?
Whether you're an aging boomer or a kid who doesn't care about any of this, hold on to your seatbelts because boy or girl, have we got something for almost any age. You've seen them battle on the track, but now they can settle the score at home. I'm talking about the hero of our collection, the Fonzie Taylor's Unklebot, versus the evil Van der Zander Van, whose only crime is being Dutch.
I don't really think I'm evil, am I?
Isn't the Jordan's brother thing kind of played out? Can't I be Elio's ex-teammate instead?
Of course, racing is a family affair, and who better to watch over than his dad, Autonomous, complete with pit lane flash.
You know what happened? Out about that much of vodka just at the end.
And if you like GT racing, then you'll love Ultra Foley, who for some reason no one cares about even though he wins in everything.
What do I have to do?
And of course, Andy Border, who doesn't seem to know the limitations of his age.
Hey, don't tell anybody that I'm doing this.
Then there's the Mecha Rennfahrer. That's right, German robots, which is slightly redundant. Help them dominate the competition, like the Rasterizer.
I am Rusty Razor.
The Katzinator.
I am Katzinator.
And Richard Leeds.
yeah.
Also, you know I'm not German, right?
Of course, it doesn't just stop with sports car. Watch these heroes be the first to break barriers at the hallowed grounds of Indy with the Predacons, who we won't make any jokes about because they don't need more pressure.
Thanks, Internet.
To win, they're going to have to beat Team Perfection, the Holofiers, the Mech Andrettis. But if you root for anyone other than the Predacons, you're probably going to end up in a blog. Collect all of them now!
I got Insta driver Zach Veach.
All right.
Man, I got IndyCar driver Zach Veach.
Oh, come on.
This Corvette turns into superfan Rodney Sandstorm.
This joke still works, right?
And this Corvette turns into Tommy somebody.
Gee, thanks, guys.
Whenever my kids play with the Cole Pernicus stock car, for some reason, they're always really hungry afterwards.
I wanted to get the Joey Handatron because it can literally change into anything. But apparently, you're not allowed to make toys out of platinum.
How is this a thing?
Of course, I have the ultimate collection. The entire sports car senior leadership task force.
Great meeting, guys. First round's on me.
Huh. I guess it can't be done. Come on, Robot Decal.
Wait for me, guys, will you?
Allow myself to reintroduce myself. It's good to be back.
It's good to be back. Hello, how you doing? No, I'm not a newbie. In fact, check the discography. A lot of people knew me from back when I was honestly a prodigy. But who's keeping track? It's hard to be mad. It's hard not to laugh at all these artists out here posing like they color me bad. It's all just a fad. I promise that it won't last. I see it in the rear view as I step on the gas. Vroom, vroom. So make room, make way. All these fake Drakes taking up space. I don't care what none of y'all say. Which one of you first place? I'm running my own lane, own pace. And who said this was a race? Go ahead and save face. Okay, I'm reloaded. Once upon a time in the city of Milwaukee lived a boy with a dream and a...
Don't worry about it. I can hitchhike fetch them once you guys can drive there. Hey guys, just wait for me, guys. I gotta get this girl's phone number first, all right? Hey, wait for me, guys. I have to go back and get my, vintage JLP racing bag of before we can leave.
All right, I think we're live.
We're live.
We're live. We'll just assume we are. You never
just go with it.
You never
not?
really know. It doesn't matter at this point. Anyway, welcome to round 6 of Thursday Night Blunder. I am Sean Heckman, and with me, as always, is Ryan Eversley, the two hosts of Dinner with Racers, which is a podcast. Hope you enjoy the show.
And some other stuff.
Yeah. Like
it's an iRacing league.
It's an iRacing league.
Yeah.
It's if there's one thing we've learned, it's whatever you want it to be, and then we'll just be slaves to it.
Right. It's a way of life, and it's a sad life.
Exactly. It's a lifestyle brand for sadness. Right. You know, maybe if we had more neck tattoos, we'd be fine. Speaking of neck tattoos, Brandon, Wisconsin. Crandon, not Brandon. We're off to a great goddamn start, I'll tell you. Here at round 6, I give a crap. Crandon, Wisconsin, that's where we are today. This is our first ever dirt road course. We have never driven one of these, and we're going to take a look around. Hey, Ryan, you're on camera. There's Ryan. It looks like you're home for a change, which is nice.
I am home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that loveliness. Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
So neither you nor I are off-road racers per se, so we're not exactly experts on this kind of stuff. You've driven a jumping truck, but it was on a was on a paved course. I don't think you've done any off-road that I know of.
I did a rally as a co-driver.
That's
so.
right. Yeah, like a B-spec.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So you've done a little bit with your boy P.D. Cunningham, but this is a little bit of a different. Speaking of P.D. Cunningham, he's in Wisconsin, and so is the city of Crandon, which is home to one of the most famous, I don't know if this is the right term, but it's what iRacing calls it, one of the most famous dirt road courses in all the land. And so Crandon is basically a closed circuit. It's not like a big open rally course where they're running on public roads, but it's a closed circuit filled with dirt and jumps and right turns and left turns, and it's like what we watched at Eldora last week, except that now the track goes right and there's a bunch of jumps as well. So, but yet we have, for the most part, the same cars that you would have seen last week. So it is all cars that don't normally race on this kind of circuit. Some of them are made for dirt, some of them are not. And we'll start here with Jacob Campbell, who's been a repeat winner this year. Ryan, what is Jacob driving?
It looks like he's in the McLaren Formula One car, which clearly makes sense when you think about dirt and you think about jumps. And Jacob, like you said, has become kind of a series regular, and he's also become a little bit of a series favorite due to his post-race celebration videos, as well as having a relief driver come in and do the after-hours races for him in the same car.
That would be his co-driver. In fact, if we go to one of the profile shots of his car, his updated paint job actually spotlights said co-driver. So I think if we go to the right side of the car, well, that's his cat on one side. And I don't know his cat's name.
I haven't seen the cat yet. I'm excited about this.
Well, it is a cat, so he's probably indignant to all of this. But there we go on the right side of the car. If you look at the rear wing, that is Miles.
Yeah, Miles the dog, named after Ken Miles.
Yep. Jacob and his lady. I think their first date was watching Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah.
And so Miles is named after such an honor. And Miles has driven several of these. But anyway, so Jacob is a regular on the series. Jacob's won quite a bit of stuff, but he is driving the McLaren F1 car, which, there you go. The McLaren F1 is one of our 4 cars you can race this evening. And the F1 car is an interesting car because it is fast, but there's definitely some downsides to it. I think, Tyler, are you with us?
I sure am.
All right, so Tyler, who is our, let's just call him the Michael Massey of Dignified Racing.
Please don't.
Tyler's going to be our admin for tonight. And Tyler, you drove our practice race last night in one of these McLarens. So what should we expect if we're driving a McLaren here?
You should expect one really good lap where you'll be way quicker than everybody else. And then your advantage to slowly slip away with the heat in the tires.
Exactly.
And expect to be losing to street stocks by the end of the race.
So we learned something really interesting last night, which is you hear this in real F1 racing. Well, not that this isn't real, of course, but you hear this in real F1 racing, that keeping heat in the tires is always a big thing, especially on the opening laps. Well, apparently that's a real thing here in the dirt McLaren F1 cars, because as we watch Ian Farrell here, apparently the tires can't keep heat, which means they're actually better at the start because they have tire warmers, and as the race goes on, they lose heat. So, Ryan, yellow flags may play a factor here.
Yeah, and obviously, as we learned anything in the last couple of days in the world of motorsports, yellow flags can be the decision behind, how you handle yourself post-race if you decide to go to the awards banquet that we're going to hold later on.
Yeah.
It can be a life-changing thing that can happen to you.
And I will say, in our awards banquet, we're going to have a rule that you can only wear creepy turtlenecks in a really uncomfortable background. All right.
Monocles encouraged.
If only you could have a press conference that ends with, and also we're going to turn off all of your gravity. I've built a device. All right, we've seen some F1 cars. Let's look at some other cars. All right, dirt street stock, John Cantu. So this is an actual purpose-built dirt car, so it's already got a leg up on the F1 car because these featured dirt tires. This is just like what we saw at Eldora, except on a road course configuration. So last night we ran two test races, and the dirt street stock won both. So it's definitely a good car to have for this kind of event. John actually was pretty quick, but again, these cars are still not built for this kind of track because these are meant for oval tracks. And here on the jumps of Crandon, they're not necessarily catered to it. But if as time proved last night, still not a bad car to have. Ryan, any thoughts?
Well, it's funny because as I was watching the live shot, I think it was of Ian Farrell going down the back straightaway. He was neck and neck with the street stock all the way down the back straight, all the way to the kink to the right, and then there's like a bend to the left where the F1 car just barely got him. So to have that visual of a street stock and an F1 car pretty much dead nuts even tells me we're going to have a pretty exciting race.
Should be pretty good, and that all comes down to basically putting down the power. So the F1 cars obviously have a ton of power. They're super lightweight, so there should be pretty big advantages over the street stock. But at the end of the day, these street stocks, between the weight of the tire being on the ground and connected, and just simply having tires made for this kind of course, it's made them pretty darn even, which is pretty nice. And then finally, in our so we have two classes of cars. So we're still talking about the big car class. The third car in the big car class is the Audi 90 GTO, which you also would have seen in our Eldora race last week. The Audi 90 GTO, it is a slick tire car, so the tires running on these things are not made for dirt. But just like in Eldora last week, Ryan, what does the Audi 90 feature that makes it kind of a good off-road car?
Exactly what made it dominant in its heyday and then outlawed eventually. It is an all-wheel drive car, and the only all-wheel drive car we'll have in the race tonight.
Exactly. So we're watching Steve Lubender right now with one of our favorite paint jobs of all time. But Steven is driving the Audi 90 GTO. It is, on paper, a bit quicker than the dirt street stock just because it's got more power. It's obviously purpose-built for going right and left. It's a very maneuverable car, but it's very maneuverable on paved courses. So once you add the dirt element like we have here, that changes everything. And so in our test races last night, was not the strongest car to have, but maybe with the right driver, it could be something interesting. But we'll see. That's why we're
Steve Lubender's formerly factory Porsche, so if anybody can figure it out, probably going to be him.
Absolutely, and we'll probably look at this later, but I just feel Steve's going over. No, he's not. I feel like we need to give some early love to Steve's paint job. We'll see if we can go back to Steve. So we'll talk about this with Brandon, but Steve needs credit for this right now, just in case. So this on his car is the famous Brendan Gaughan Twitter hack. So there was some time where all of a sudden Brendan's Twitter was promoting a PS5. Is that correct?
Yeah, this is recent. Like a couple of days ago even, he was basically, hey guys, I ended up with a PS5 I'm trying to get rid of and it's for sale. So just let me know who wants it. And I almost texted him going, what are you doing? Because it's like so random. But it wasn't like the wording wasn't so weird. that you're like,
that
oh,
you're like,
definitely
it's a bot, or
yeah. So I was like, what is this? so Steve smartly put the 62 on there, which is Brendan's longtime number, but and then clearly used screen grabs from Twitter to make probably the greatest Brendan Gaughan livery of all time.
Exactly. Now that is it for our big car class. We have 3 cars in one class: the F1 car, the Audi 90, and the dirt street stock. And now we have our little car class. We are watching Austin Knight right now. But the little car class is just a one-car class. It features dirt legends, which are smaller. They're on dirt tires, so they can navigate these corners a little bit better. And as we watched last night in our test races, turns out it's actually pretty competitive, but we decided to go ahead and keep them in their own class anyway. And just like at Eldora last week, these little dirt legends cars, they can definitely get around.
Yeah, now this is going to give us the chance to have lap traffic without being in the same class. So again, if anybody's looking to send a really shitty tweet to somebody, our admin Tyler is going to be our Michael Massey. That's going to have to handle all that stuff.
Absolutely.
So how would this? It would be like Tyler out. That would be the hashtag.
Yeah, hashtag Tyler out.
Okay.
We might mid-race decide to tell Tyler this is not right.
Yeah.
And
we might have an argument with him 6 laps before it's over, and then completely change our tone when the outcome of the race happens.
It all depends on who wins and whether or not we agree with Tyler's call.
Right.
But as long as
one way or another, I'm definitely not doing any wave buys tonight.
As long as Twitter talks about it for another week, we all win. That's all I care about.
Right.
So,
yeah.
actually,
Tyler Massey, we're excited to have him with us.
Yeah, Tyler Massey, and I want Twitter to talk about it for a week. I also want everyone to single-handedly make some sort of point to prove that they're smarter than everybody else in this process. All I want to know is everybody else's thoughts on statistics and facts.
I got dragged into one today, which I thought was really great.
Yeah, I love it.
Because I was asked my opinion, and I gave my opinion, and then it was like, yeah, but this other guy's like,
but
no,
this
you
is
asked.
my thing, right?
Right,
Yeah.
but I told you what I thought.
Yeah, I can give a crap about putting my opinion out there because who gives a shit? It's over.
Yeah.
So.
You asked for my thing, not for a debate. I'm good now.
All right. So that is our setup, our lineup, how this is going to work here at round 6 in Crandon, Wisconsin. I believe this is our first ever dirt road course. We got jumps, we got right turns, we got left turns. Should be exciting. There's no way to show it unless you watch the preview video that we put out not too long ago. The other cool thing about Crandon is the starting line. So Crandon does what's called a land rush start, which is unlike any other type of standing start that you'll have in any form of road racing. Rather than your normal 2x2 grid that you have on a paved course or even some dirt courses, I don't know the actual width, but let's just say they put like 80 cars wide.
Right.
And they just let them go. It's called a land rush, and so you'll probably have like 3 rows of 10 or some stupid number like that, and it should make for a real fun adventure getting to turn 1.
Yeah, I'd say the closest comparison would be like the start of a motocross race.
Yeah, it's a very similar concept to
Supercross.
motocross.
Yeah,
Exactly. It's like this is like the motocross of dirt racing.
Exactly right.
All right, so Jacob Campbell and his dog Miles on board running around here. Speaking of dirt racing, we have a very cool special guest coming on tonight. Ryan, who have we got?
We have, when we were making the joke that we're going to Brandon, Wisconsin. It's actually Crandon, Wisconsin, but we're going to be talking to our friend Brendan Gaughan, who has probably raced at Crandon. Brendan is no stranger to DWR history. He was one of our first guests that we had back in the day, but also he's a former driver in sports car racing that both Sean and myself were teammates with. And he's just one of those guys we've always been able to get to give us a quote, give us a hand with what we're doing. Probably one of the funniest guys you'll ever come across in the NASCAR paddock, and we're so excited to have Brendan Gaughan with us here tonight.
Exactly. Brandon is no shortage to off-road racing. He's done Baja like a million times. Living out in the Nevada desert, he knows his way around, and so he's done a bunch of this stuff. I don't know if he's run Crandon, but we'll certainly ask him. Either way, he'll have some good insight on just what an F1 car around this kind of track should be like. And
right,
that's and if not, he'll make fun of everything, and that's also fine.
Exactly. Yeah,
so, that's all
good
I got.
Storyteller. So if anybody's got questions for Brendan Gaughan, please don't hesitate, because he's a great storyteller. I'm sure he'll give us some good ones.
Exactly. So speaking of storytelling, and if people have questions, we are always open to reading things in the chat room over there on the YouTubes. If you go to youtube.com, Dinner with Racers TV, you'll see there's several people in there asking questions right now, at least I assume. If you are watching this on the Continental Tire or Dinner with Racers Facebook stream, if you're watching this on the Dinner with Racers Twitch stream, we certainly encourage you to keep watching. However, if you write in questions over there, we will not see them. We're only paying attention to the YouTube feed, and Ryan will let us know if there's questions that sort of pass the test. Otherwise, hold on. Keep it there, Marco. Keep it there. Is that who I see? Is that who I think it is, Ryan? I'm dead serious. This is breaking news. This is no joke.
Josh Chin?
Josh Chin is in the race. Now, Josh Chin has a special heritage with us, because if there is one thing that will never happen in Dinner with Racers history, what is it, Ryan?
He's never going to win a race.
Josh Chin has never won. He's always fast.
If we can help it, we will stop it.
Exactly. Josh Chin has always proven to be fast in all of our Dinner with Racers. Well, except there. Maybe a little
I think
too
he's
fast.
dead now, so never mind. He just withdrew from the race. Good God.
Not by.
Did he go through the game?
Not intentionally, but Josh Chin over the years has run a bunch of our races. He's always incredibly fast, but for different reasons, he's always been kind of SOL on strategy. Either yellow comes out super late or something weird happens. Initially, it was unintentional. He was just always fast, and then bad luck would happen. Then it became so fun watching him lose that now it's intentional.
Now we have to do it.
Yeah. Now we are men of integrity. And so we did not plan this, but knowing that Josh Chin is in the race now gives us yet another element to consider as the race unfolds, because we can't let that happen.
Yeah. And honestly, he's a really good sport about it, so why wouldn't we keep going?
Yeah. All right, so we are 1 hour and 49 minutes into our practice session, which means we've got about 10 minutes left. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a quick little video. We'll get some Brendan Gons on here. We'll talk some more racing, and that will be that. We'll be back in a second. All right, and we are back here in fake Crandon, Wisconsin. We have about 9 minutes or so left in practice, so we'll watch some track action. And while we're doing that, we are, Ryan, is the word blessed?
Oh, absolutely blessed.
I would say we are definitely blessed because we have a special guest, a man who knows his way around a dirt course. Let's welcome Brendan Gaughan.
Blessed. Wow, I don't normally get blessed. Thank you. I'm honored to be here with the mighty Sean Heckman and, of course, that other guy, Ryan Eversley.
That's right.
Absolutely. So, welcome. So we were talking for a huge amount of time offline about 5 seconds ago. And it turns out you've seen a few of these, so you kind of know what you're signed up for.
Yeah, I made the mistake of saying yes, so I do know what I'm in for.
Okay.
But you picked Crandon. So
yeah.
When you pick Crandon, I kind of feel like more than obligated. No, wrong way. I kind of felt like I had to do it because I do love me some Crandon.
Okay, so that was what we're talking about. Is obviously you are a man who knows his way around an off-road course, but we weren't sure if you'd run Crandon specifically.
I won 17 out of 19 races I ever raced at Crandon.
Oh.
I am a 5-time world champion at Crandon.
Wow.
That is the place that I absolutely dominated. Like for years. That's my home right there. Matter of fact, I was talking to people that own the track, the Flannery family. I was talking to Jamie Flannery just yesterday.
Oh, nice. Okay. So you know your way around.
Yes, very well.
All right. Oh, hold on. So we'll take a look at these liveries closer.
Brendan,
but if we look at Tyler Tucker
here. In January.
This is our fans, man.
Yeah.
There you go. I like it. Well, that's one way to ask a guy out to dinner. It's unfortunately that you said that was a guy named Tyler, so that I guess
that's out.
Really not in my favor, but it's okay.
We don't judge. All right, so Ryan and I were talking about this, and of course neither of us are experts in this kind of racing, but the Land Rush start. Tell us about what this Land Rush start is all about.
Well, I don't think my Land Rush experience is going to compare anything to the Land Rush that is going to happen at Thursday Night Blunder. Do I believe we have Formula One cars?
Yes,
running today.
We have F1 cars, dirt street stock, Audi GTOs, and dirt legends.
There we go. Yeah. So I'm not sure how the Formula One car is really going to take to the slight rolls on the Land Rush start. But if it hooks up, baby, the F1 car will absolutely dominate it. It's, to me, in real life, it was one of the most amazing things you ever got to do. We'd be 30 trucks wide at the start of Crandon, and we would fly all the way in to the big turn ones. And when I raced it, Ryan, the hard right turn at the bottom was filled with a pond. It was called Parsons Pond because Mr. Parsons landed in the pond upside down.
Oh, nice.
So that's why it's called Parsons Pond, and it had water in it. So, like, we had no catch fence over it. We had nothing. It was, you went through there, get to 105 miles an hour, slide this baby off camber, and, don't screw up and go into the pond.
Right.
That's awesome.
Now, he goes in the pond upside down. Like, I'm guessing that's like, stop the show. We got to go get this guy.
Yeah, no, it was, I was not there. It was the year before I got there. It got named Parsons Pond. I have almost ended up in Parsons Pond a couple times. I have some friends that when they put the catch fence, climbed the wall. So I think an F1 car could probably make it. Do they have water? I don't see the pond. It looks like they drained the pond for the game.
Yeah, I think it's mud, but no pond specifically. Now, I have this is total offshoot side question that we don't have time to really get into. But Ryan, I think you might know where I'm going here. If they've got a pond, do people call it the drink? And is there an age gap for people who call it the drink versus not? No? You've never heard anybody say the drink?
I feel like Michael Gahn would have said the drink.
In racing, I don't know about in racing.
Yeah.
They talked about, the drink maybe if you were talking about, pond, like World War II.
Yeah, right.
No, I would not have called it the drink there. It was Parsons Pond. It was
Parsons Pond. Okay.
And I wanted to miss it.
Okay.
I didn't want to be there.
Fair enough. Glad we had this talk.
Yeah.
All right. So we talked about F1 cars, dirt street stock, dirt legends, and the Audi GTO, which is 4-wheel drive but slick tires. So you're an expert at Crandon. What's the Brendan Gaughan car of choice for this event?
Well, if I had my druthers, I'd take an old Pro 2, baby. I would jump in a Pro 2, go kick me some butt like I used to back in the day. Go down through the gravel pit down there and launch. And the best was the rocks, Ryan. The rocks that used to be down in that turn that we just saw the F1 car come through. It was called the gravel pit. We're not talking, pebbles.
Yeah, right.
We're talking rock. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I have a helmet. I can show you one day in real life. The helmet went through the carbon, through the foam, through the shell, and hit my head.
Ugh.
I mean, that's how hard I had one come hit me one day. They were legit down in there.
So you have a pond that you could absolutely go flipping into, and you have rocks like bigger than baseballs that are getting thrown around on a regular basis, and you guys are like, woohoo!
It was fun. Yeah, no, the two-wheel drive class was awesome because if you, how you block, have you ever raced a dirt race actually, Ryan, like in real life?
Not a proper one, no.
Tear-offs and everything. So you run out of tear-offs, so you put your arm up kind of to block the mud.
Okay.
Well, you didn't do that at Crandon because if you put your arm up, Scott Taylor broke his arm behind him. A rock comes up, breaks his arm while he's racing.
Wow.
And you keep on going. So yeah, no, it's legit down there. I mean, it's a legit deal down in Crandon. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, because if you don't know a lot about off-road trucks, some of our fans might not. They don't have windshield, right?
No, open windshield.
Yeah, right.
So what we used to do was we used to go down to Home Depot and remember the spray paint cages that you buy the spray paint from because they're locked up.
Yeah.
We used to take the spray paint cages. We would go there, buy the cage from them, cut it, and put it in front of me when we were over Crandon because the rocks were so big. Yep, trying to keep the rock out of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is amazing. And you don't have screens just because the dirt buildup is too much.
Well, no, it's not they were big enough hole. It's the big square when you talk about those cages. But it stopped the big rocks from going in and crushing you.
But the reason...
matter of fact, Jimmy Johnson used to wear a motorcycle flak jacket.
Huh. Okay.
When we used to race. He would wear a motorcycle flak jacket. A lot of guys did because you get hit in the chest so hard it used to hurt.
Wow.
The Formula One guys really going to suck. They got windscreen Formula One or open cockpit Formula One?
These are open cockpit.
Yeah,
even better.
Yeah, and they don't even have the halo thing.
Yeah, no, awesome. Yeah, no, they're going to love it there. Don't worry, that guy's going to be fantastic. Good luck to him. I want to watch 77 car go through this baby. This is going to be exciting.
It's going to be a good start for sure, and then we'll go from there. So,
Nice.
all right, we've got about a minute left in practice, and then we've got a 5-minute qualifying session. The cool thing with the Land Rush start is, yes, we do have qualifying. I don't know, does track position on the Land Rush really matter, Brandon?
Well, in real life, there was a line that was the perfect line,
Okay.
but I don't think that it's really going to matter here because it's all one deal. To me, I want to be backwards what you think. I want the outside, not the inside. The outside sets me up to run into the turn and get a good run through the corner, where the inside you pinch and have to turn hard.
Right, you end up like understeering in there. Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
I got you. Huh.
All right, well, we've got about 30 seconds before practice closes. We're going to go ahead and do an invocation. We've got an invocation from a special celebrity guest, and I'm going to assume and hope that Brendan's never met him.
Oh, God.
Hold on. We're still going. All right.
Thursday Night Blunder. That's either a group of serious hardcore predators or a virtual racing league. That's kind of cool. Anyway, now that you're all at the starting line, I want you to bow your heads for this invocation. Please let us be safe, healthy, and happy during this race, this virtual race. Hopefully everybody follows the rules, social distancing, got your face masks on, no crashes, nobody gets hurt. May the best driver win. All right, on your mark, get set, go. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy. Remember, I'll be watching, and I'll see you soon on my YouTube channel and on the TV. Be well.
All right, qualifying time. So like we were saying, Brennan, it may not be the most important of our qualifying sessions, but you just never know.
Well, you don't want to end up in the pond. I mean, if you get the wrong line, you end up in the pond.
Yeah.
It could be bad. So I'd want to have listen, we're racers. I don't care. I want to be fast.
Fair.
Period.
Fair. Okay.
So I don't care if it matters or not. I want to be fast.
All right.
Okay.
So you can calm down, sir. But so in qualifying, I have a feeling the F1 car is going to be the car to have, but time will tell here. Jacob Campbell, who ran our practice races last night, was really quick. But Josh Chin, now here's the thing. So Josh Chin, who we're riding on board with right now, Brendan, Josh Chin has run a bunch of our races last year and the years previous. For different reasons of fortune and then manipulation, Josh has never won a race, and we're now pretty committed to making sure he never does. So, so you come from NASCAR. If there's any reason to manipulate the race to make sure that Josh does not win, certainly welcome any ideas from you.
Yeah.
Understood. I think I get the gist, and I will make sure that we find a fantastic reason to make sure that Josh gets afforded every opportunity to win this race.
Absolutely. And then in addition, and we're not going to call this until later, there are a few different things that go on during our races. So if we have a yellow, and that's only if, there's no guarantees with yellows because we're men of integrity, as you know.
Right.
Of course.
If we have a yellow, our wave-by procedure for either the class split or people that are a lap down is based purely on whether or not we like the paint job. And there are,
I saw a few on Twitter. I think I'm going to like quite a few of these tonight. So
yeah. Oh,
there are a few. Whoa! Hey,
who is that? That's bad.
That's not the fast way.
Man,
that's not the fast way.
That looked really bad.
Commitment.
Yeah, you committed. All right. I have a few paint jobs that I think will definitely not go a lap down tonight. I don't think they have to work.
Okay. So you already have some favorites, and then
Yes.
And then the other thing that we do in our races is we have a big world final in a couple weeks in 2022. And so the way to get there is either have really strong points, win a race, or be awarded the best snipe category. So if there's somebody we don't want to win for some reason, we can also declare a snipe, and the guys that are driving tonight, who are also listening to this, will then help us take them out. And the person who does that the best. So if there's anyone you really don't like, just let us know, and we'll declare a best snipe.
I'll have to look at some paint schemes here. I'm sure there'll be a few along the way that I'm not a big fan of. So yeah, sounds good.
Fair. And once again, if you have any questions for Brendan Gaughan, if you go to youtube.com, Dinner with Racers TV, you can write in, and then we'll, if we like the question, we'll throw it back to Brendan. If you're watching this on either the Continental Tire or Dinner with Racers Facebook streams, we are not looking at those. Certainly, we encourage you to keep watching, but we won't see any of the messages. And same thing with the Dinner with Racers Twitch stream.
Yeah, we have a question from Amaris, who is watching live from Indonesia right now. And he wants to know what your favorite off-road vehicle you've ever driven is, Brendan.
Is that legit? He's like actually in Indonesia? Like
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's really cool. So my favorite stuff is my buggies. I'm a buggy dork. So I still race Class 1 in the desert. That it will always be and has always been my favorite.
Nice.
Very good.
That's really cool. Like you're not joking about that.
No, that's serious. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
Welcome to the 21st century. Look at that crap.
Yeah, yeah. We got somebody who wants to know what you had for dinner.
I haven't had dinner yet. It's only 4:45 out here. Matter of fact, you are so important, Ryan Eversley. It is my father-in-law's birthday, and dinner is at 5:45, and I'm going to be fashionably late because I cannot miss Thursday Night Blunder, baby. Come on, I'm here. I'm here for it.
So we just ruined another
Well, happy
family.
birthday, Jim. Happy birthday, Pop.
There we go.
I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, man.
Well, we didn't know that.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, now
sorry,
I feel
Tater.
guilty.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys were booked first. I told Tatum, I said they booked first.
Okay.
They win.
All right. Someone,
I can't.
someone wants to know what the U.S. Air Force thing is in the background.
That is the unit I'm the honorary squadron commander of, 720th OLBOSs. The combat controllers, JTAC Special Forces unit.
Oh, wow.
They have a unit here in Nellis, and their main base is out of Hurlburt in Pensacola. And when I retired, that was one of the things they gave me as a gift, and it's one of my favorite things in life. I've been very fortunate to be with these guys. Done a lot of traveling with them. Done a lot of really cool with them, man. It was awesome, the stuff I've been able to do with them.
All right. So the checker flag.
Hey, that's not fast at the tire. Not fast.
Checker flag is out in qualifying. That is Steve Luvender in the. That's a paint scheme we definitely have to go back to, but that was Steve Luvender bench. Qualifying checker flag
that last car guy?
I'm sorry?
Does the last car stuff? Steve, doesn't they do that last car stuff on Twitter?
He
Like
so
random
he does
fantasy stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, Steve does. He's the one of the main partners in trading paints, and then he does a lot of stuff for NASCAR Digital. I hate saying it, pole, Josh Chin.
Damn it!
Josh Chin is on pole.
No.
He is definitely our driver in the black hat. Go ahead.
Just to piss you guys off, I may have to root for him and get him the W tonight, just because it sounds like it's contrarian on the show. I don't know.
What are you saying, sir?
Wow.
I'm just saying. I got a request, and I like to go the opposite way. I mean, what can I say?
I'd argue with you, but now that we know we're literally ruining a family over this broadcast, I can't complain.
Yeah, this is going to be the most expensive Thursday Night Blunder to date.
Exactly. All right, so Josh Chin taking pole, but only 600ths. Oh wow, 600ths of a second over Jacob Campbell. 600ths at Crandon. Is that a big deal?
You can see that?
Yeah.
It's
well, I
bigger
got
on
a
your
bigger
screen.
screen. I got a bigger screen.
Okay, just checking.
And I use it effectively. But and then in the Lil Cars class, looks like Garrett Conrath taking pole by 2 seconds over Mr. Drake. So
wow.
looking strong there. Wow, quite. So just to point this out, the gap between P1 and P8 is 8 seconds.
Wow, that's probably our biggest gap we've had all year.
Yeah, but Jacob Campbell and Josh Chin was 600. So, call me crazy, but it seems to me, Brendan, that 600ths at Crandon is a very narrow window.
Normally qualifying is more like 8 seconds at Crandon. You make one mistake and everybody goes back. So 600ths, that's a NASCAR world right there. That's pretty impressive. I'll give that. That's a sneeze.
Exactly, and that is Jacob Campbell P2 against Josh Chin. So obviously we're going to do everything we can to make sure that Jacob wins this over Josh.
Yep.
Well, I shouldn't say that Jacob wins as much as Josh loses.
Yeah, we should kick Jacob out too. He's had too good of a year.
He's had a very good year, but he's no Josh Chin. He's won.
Yeah.
He's already broken that duck.
Right. He's a winner.
Exactly.
You see that jump record thing? See that jump record?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's crap, by the way. I blew that thing away more times than you ever knew, and they took 5 feet off the top of it even, because my last name isn't Flannery. It's crap, and if any of the Flannerys are watching, I still haven't forgotten.
If there's one thing we know, it's the Flannerys love Thursday Night Blunder.
Yeah.
Sorry. There's a little side note there.
All right. We are gearing up for the Land Rush start. Looks like iRacing does 6 wide. Is that right? Is that what I'm seeing? And then they're queuing up in the back. Land Rush-ish. There you go. So this is the blimp view, Josh Chin on pole. So Josh is the purple car in the middle of your screen. So it looks like they give the pole to the inside lane. Is that
bad move? Bad move.
Okay, now that's iRacing. That's not Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where they get they're picking it.
That's
You don't
the
get
default.
To pick.
You don't get to pick.
Right.
So
gotcha.
In real Crandon, you get to pick where you go if you get pole.
In real life, you got to pick where it goes.
And we're going green. Here we go.
Green. We're green.
Start. Here we go. There goes Josh. And we're already wrecking.
We're wrecking.
Gosh,
We're
I don't
wrecking.
know what's going on. Okay, here we go. And there we go.
Got the outside. Give me.
Wow, big lead for the Audis.
Tough spot. See the guy cut down from the outside. There's what I was talking about.
And we're
all right. I'm always right.
We're going over.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't
know what's going on.
That poor Legends car rolled like 20 times.
That was Stephen Moore. Stephen Moore is already over, and we've got several cars on the roofs.
Yeah, a couple of Audis upside down there.
Real life.
Yeah.
Real crank.
Okay. Josh Chin.
It's so bad he disappeared.
Josh Chin has already taken the lead, so it looked like Josh had a rough start.
Yeah, the two F1 cars are out front still, about a second gap between them.
Now
the Reds will make a difference.
Now Tyler, our admin, Tyler had said last night, the first lap or two of these F1 cars is definitely when you get the most advantage, and then the tires cool off. So the question for these F1 guys is they're fast now, but where will they be in 2 or 3 laps against the Dirt Street Stocks? Wow, looks like Jacob Campbell already getting a pretty good run.
This is actually a really good battle between those guys.
Well, let's see how this unfolds, because if last night's racing was any indication, they will back up to the Dirt Street Stocks over time.
So it's really funny. In real life, when you did the challenge race, there he goes for the lead on the inside. Oh, no, wait.
Oh, good battle down the back straightaway here.
So we may
when
not
you did the challenge races,
ruin Josh Chin's race.
The 4-wheel drives did the same thing. The 2-wheel drives are at a disadvantage, and then as the track dried out, the 2-wheel drives would catch the 4s. So that was
interesting.
Josh Chin's on his roof. Josh Chin is on his roof.
Yay!
And he had to reset. He had to reset. He had to reset. Wow, I don't know how that happened, but Jacob Campbell now with a commanding 6-second lead over Travis Wall.
Yeah, Travis Wall, though, gaining 5.4 here already.
And this is the nature of this race.
Yeah, I was going to say, if we learned anything, the F1 cars tend to slow down. That's only a 6-second gap, so that's not horrible.
So
where's the 13 little car? Where's the 13 midget or 13 legend car?
So Kenneth Drake is P1 in the little car class, and I don't know where he is overall, but this is Kenneth we're watching right here, and as you can see, he's already pretty mixed
Pouring
in.
paint job. There's a guy that has 13. He's the guy I'm rooting for. He's got all the wave arounds he gets all night long.
Okay, so was that the Hoyas car?
Yeah.
Yep, that's the Hoyas car.
Okay, we'll find him during
if
we have
Justin
a yellow.
Mann.
Don't
Justin
suck,
Mann.
dude. Don't
Justin
suck.
Mann.
Right now it looks like he's sucking.
All right,
he's P3. He's P3.
Okay,
so
P3.
that's Justin Mann right there. Let's see.
Come on, P3.
Let's see if my computer reconnects to him. It got disconnected. There's Justin Mann right there.
Go get him.
All right,
Go get him.
so you're a big fan of this car. Let's take a look at the a close up here. There we go. So he's got a Georgetown Hoyas front hood.
Got the Kinte, got the 13, baby. I like this guy.
Now
this man did some homework.
I'm asking for the audience's sake, why are you so passionate about this Hoyas car?
Come on, baby, right there, gone, 13. That's for those that don't know, I played basketball at Georgetown.
Exactly.
And 13 was my basketball number.
Justin Mann.
Whoa.
All right. So
commentator's curse.
You did that. You did that. So if we have a yellow, and again only if because of the integrity here,
of course,
Justin Mann's going to get no shortage of wave buys from you.
Yeah.
Well, can I give if he's not a lap down, can I give him a 10-second start? Is there a bonus? Or only just wave buys?
I think it's just wave buys and clearing penalties. So he's never going to get a snipe from you. That's what we do know.
No, he will not be sniped.
Okay.
I will not give him a snipe.
All right, so Jacob, go ahead.
I will snipe whoever's in front of him.
Oh, good. We'll keep that in mind. We'll keep that in mind.
Do that. Yeah. Chris Knisley wants to know who has the best tacos in the Baja.
Oh, the Valley Tea, baby, the Valley Tea taco stand.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that's the best. Ryan, one day you got to come with me.
Man, I want to. I'll just do the chase truck. I'm in.
There you go, Valley Tea. We got it.
So where's Valley Tea?
Valle de Trinidad. It's in between San Felipe and Ensenada. It's my favorite one on the whole peninsula. I can do the whole peninsula by food too, by the way, Ryan. I can tell you where to stop in each town on the way on the peninsula because I'm a fat kid. I mean, I got it.
No, they change the route obviously every year. Have there been races where Vita Trinidad has been left out of the circuit?
Yes, but I'll still find a reason to go past it.
Okay. Okay. You'll get lost just to get there.
Attaboy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Rice and Beans down in San Ignacio. We got Nick's down in Todosanos. Don't worry, I know I can get the whole place for you.
Did you run this year? I apologize, but did you run this year? How'd it go?
Blew a transmission at mile 1,030.
Oh, gosh.
Not good.
How far were you from the finish?
200 miles.
Ugh, man.
It was 1,200. It was the fourth longest 1,000 in history.
And how many, time-wise, how long would you say you were till the end? A couple hours?
Oh, we're about 4 hours from the finish.
Okay. Out of, 30?
22, 20 for the winners.
Gosh.
22.
Okay.
So we have a question from one of our fans. Wants to know, did you ever race against the Beaver family from Parker, Arizona?
Beaver family from Parker, Arizona. Doesn't sound familiar. Not saying I didn't, but I don't remember. I don't know which world he's talking, but I don't remember them in the off-road. I don't remember that name.
Okay. And then our buddy Andrew Barca wants to know, what was your favorite season from your NASCAR career?
Oh, man. Favorite one, I mean, look, you'd have to say the Truck Series where, I came so close to the championship. I mean, that was a phenomenal year. I love driving for Roger Penske. It was real. It was fun. Sometimes it was real fun, but it was interesting. But in the end, driving for RCR all the way to the end, the Beard family, I got so many great ones. I can't pick one. I was just lucky to drive. Had a great time doing it.
Very, very good. We had a question earlier. It was, do you have any good Robbie Gordon stories?
I got a lot of good Robbie Gordon stories. I just can't probably tell them all on TV. Look, Robbie, we go way back, and I've known his sisters a very long time. We're friends with the whole family, and I love the whole family to death. They're the worst enemies some days, but I love me some Robbie.
Okay.
Enough said.
Ryan Lewis writes in, I think you remember young Ryan Lewis, short, English, angry. I believe we were teammates with him in a prototype car once.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
He wants to know if you preferred the Shark Lounge pre-refurbishment.
So it's been a while since I've been to the Shark. Sorry. I have not seen it post-refurbishment, so I cannot answer that question. But enough. I preferred lollipops to Sharks. How's that?
Attaboy.
Is that still around?
Lollipops?
Yeah.
Listen, I ain't been to those places in 15 years. I'm old.
No, you talked about it as though it's gone. I legitimately haven't been to any of those in forever, but I don't know. Is that still around? I don't know.
So we have a fan wants to just give you a thank you for teaching Alan Iverson everything he knows.
Hey, I take full credit until he says I didn't. It was all me. Don't forget it. Said with a straight face.
Right.
Any Alan Iverson stories you can tell on the air?
There's a lot that I can't tell on air. Look, anytime you saw Alan in college with a bandage over his eye, that probably came from me.
Came from you?
So we had a good time.
Okay.
We had a good time.
We have a Kendra Jacobs writes in that Biggins is better than both Shark Lounge and Lollipops.
Biggins?
Kendra would know, apparently.
Okay, take her word for
Hi,
it.
Kendra.
Good times.
I'm glad. I wish I would have known that she knew those things. I would have done more with her back then.
I'll just let that one go.
Good times.
Yeah, this is why I get in trouble with you guys.
Yeah, I was like, maybe we should do a rundown on the classes right now.
Yeah, let's go back there. Where's my 13 car?
We are 8 minutes into this race. Jacob Campbell now with a 20-second lead over Travis Wall. So the F1 car not slowing down at this rate.
Put him in. Put him on the blues. Put him on the blues.
At this rate. Jacob is in line to maybe start lapping some of the back of the field here. So we've got to be careful, though, because we might find debris or something out on track. But anyway, Jacob Campbell followed by Travis Wall 20 seconds back. Lee Lucas P3, then John Cantu P4, Daniel Vaught P5, Davis Trask P6, and then is that Ed Smith P7, Joey Atterbury P8, Yuri Flatshauer at 9, and Alex Albert P10. And then in our little car class, I believe Ken Drake. Yep, Ken Drake's still leading. And then Stephen Mann, that's your guy.
There we go.
Justin Mann, excuse me. That's your guy. P2, he is 35 seconds back. So
come on, baby.
We'll let the race unfold for a little bit, but if Justin Mann is your guy, I would highly recommend not doing this yet. But as our esteemed guest and as somebody who might be in trouble at dinner in a little bit, since he is in P2, if you wanted to call a hit on Ken Drake in P1, you would have that ability.
Yep.
Well, I got to wait till it's the right time.
Yes,
exactly. I can't just do it too early.
Exactly, but I'm saying you do reserve that right as our guest of honor.
Now, so I get a snipe call? Oh,
yes. Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Yeah. Should we go ahead and take a look at Steve Lubender?
Yes, let's take a look at Steve Lubender.
Now, we've got some tribute liveries in the field that obviously might mean a little more to you than others. But this one, Sean and I think might be our favorite.
This is pretty amazing. The profile shot might work a little bit better.
I just saw this on Twitter right before I came on.
Let's go to the other side. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Does this look familiar,
I'm selling
Brendan?
PS4s. I'm selling PS4s if you need any. I have, or 5s or 15s or whatever the hell they are. I got hacked like a bunch of guys in NASCAR, I guess, recently, and I got hacked. And I feel terrible. I think, Ryan, a couple people actually sent these people money. I feel terrible about that. Yeah, no, I got into my direct messages afterwards, and I saw it. I think people actually sent these people money, some of them. And it's like, it's horrible, because you're like, come on, people.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm goofy. You know that if I'm going to do something, it'll be a lot more fun than me saying, hey, Twitter fail, I got some PS5s.
That's why I was like, now, Brendan's fun. He would do something random like this, but it's still weird. And
but it would be me doing it. You would be like, hey, who can stand on their head, for 25 minutes and all? Yeah, okay.
Right.
No, I feel terrible, actually. I found out some people.
Yeah.
Steve, nicely done. Not my favorite, because, of course, wreck him. Because I have a couple favorites, but that is up there. I like that one.
I like that you already recognize Josh Chin's car.
Wreck this guy because he's leading. Wreck him. Come on, Steve. No, I need him. I don't need a sniper. Wreck him.
Oh, he's trying for it. He's trying to get it in there.
Let's see if
he's doing
it. Oh, he took him out.
Get him, Steve. Get him. Get him. No.
Oh, he's backwards.
You're helping your boy out.
There you go.
You're trying.
Oh, but Moore fell down.
He's gonna hate me forever. Whoever this guy is.
Oh, wait.
Gonna hate me.
Man is in the pits, by the way. He might.
No.
He might have needed it. He might have needed it. He might have been on his roof and needed a tow. I'm guessing. I don't actually know. Justin Mann is in the pits. In that Georgetown Hoyas car. All that for nothing.
Here's
what happens then? Can he get out of the pits?
Yeah, he can get out of the pits. Yeah. And then if we were to have a yellow, how's the track? Does Crandon get dangerous? Like, do we need to go yellow?
Absolutely, it does. I think I've seen quite a few dangerous situations. I think the pond is filling with water right now, and it needs to be drained.
It's spilling. Okay, can you do something for me?
Caution!
Are we cautioned? Okay.
Caution! Car upside down. Dangerous spot.
Can you do an Austrian accent?
Austrian?
Yeah,
Australian or Austrian?
Austria.
What the hell's Austria?
It's like German. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Can you do Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Achtung!
Okay, good. There we go. Can you say, Tyler, this is not right?
Tyler, this is in German?
Yes.
Austrian.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Tyler, this is not right.
That's perfect. All right, now we're yellow.
Wiener Schnitzel. Can I have some schnitzel, please?
So, Tyler, is there an official cause for being yellow?
Actually crying.
No.
Fair enough.
There's a car upside down, Tyler. That's the official cause.
All right.
Car in the way.
Tyler's just scared about his inbox.
Yeah. Tyler just wants to get through this.
There's a bunch of no Tyler knows in the chat room.
Yeah. Knew it out.
Yeah.
If I get away from my guy, where's my guy at?
All right, yeah. So we'll wait till Tyler tells us okay to start doing wave rounds. They need to pack up and get through that whole process. But Tyler, we'll wait your call, and then we'll kind of go through the field and see who gets wave rounds and who doesn't. There's quite a few cars a lap down, especially in the little car class. Yeah. So we may. I don't want to tell Marco and Tyler how to do their job, but we may want to start with the little car class on the wave rounds because your boy Man is one lap down.
right,
we want to make
wave
sure he
around
gets on
for
the lead
him.
lap. Well, let's wait. We'll wait till we get the call.
Okay. Anybody that's got a cool South Point or Pentagon paint scheme, get the wave around.
That's the deal.
Yeah, he gets it.
He knows.
They know how to kiss butt, right?
Absolutely.
I like it. Take it.
That's our fans.
Anybody that has a Continental Tire paint scheme gets a wave around.
My man.
You know how
he
this
gets
works.
it. Yeah, he's keeping us employed. Awesome. Somebody asked a question earlier while we're under yellow. Or are we going to do liveries?
Yes, yeah, but we're going to wait till Tyler or Marco tells me to go.
Okay. They were asking about Walker Evans stories.
Walker, if you go to my Instagram, if you look at the picture of me in the Instagram, that picture is me at 8 years old sitting on Walker's lap in a bar in Mexico.
That's so cool.
That I've been, the legend has been a mentor and a so important in my life forever. But Walker, everything I did was with Randy Anderson and the Walker Evans gang. I mean, that's Crandon. That was where we dominated. I mean, this is where I was with Walker and those guys forever. I mean, it was Walker's the man. He was actually, I was with him just 3 nights ago. He was in Vegas with us a couple nights ago at the rodeo and stuff. So I mean, Walker's, we call him the legend for a reason. He's the man still.
We are good. We are good for wave buys when you are.
We are good for wave buys. All right, so we'll go with.
Except there won't be any wave buys.
There won't be any wave buys.
There won't be any wave buys.
Whoa!
It's only
Hashtag knew it out.
Knew it
That
out.
guy needs
Only
a wave
cars.
around.
All right,
CLS
Stephen
needs
Moore.
a wave around.
All right, so Stephen Moore. Let's look at the profile. Oh, City Lights Shine.
Yeah.
That looks like my kid's race car right there.
Yep.
Wave around. Wave
All right,
around.
Stephen Moore in the 14 gets a wave around. That is City Light Shine. That is Brendan's
South
very
Point.
special liquor company in South Point. All right, Stephen Moore in the 14 gets a wave around.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Garrett Conrath. The 25.
Nah.
All
No
right.
fun.
Next one.
Nope.
No Continental, no me. You're out.
Out of here.
All right. And let's jump cameras and back to Justin Mann. Okay, let's go back.
Justin Mann.
Wow, we're
Wait,
having
wait,
trouble.
I saw it.
We're having trouble here. Go one more time back to Justin
Switching me
Mann.
out here.
Let's see if we can do this one more time. All right. Well, we've already seen it. We'll go back again. I'm having trouble with the cameras here.
That's okay.
Switch cameras. And
Justin Mann, he
Justin
gets
Mann
one.
in the
That
18
Continental
gets
guy-
wave around.
That Continental guy got one. Continental guy.
Okay.
He was down. He gets one.
Justin Mann, there we go, in the 18. So he's getting a wave around once he catches up.
Yeah.
He's still trying to catch the back of the field. All right.
He's working on that suspension.
So do we want to go through the are there any cars a lap down in the big car class?
Yes.
Doesn't look like it.
Starting with
Oh, yeah?
Jeremy Lyons.
All right, let's go to Jeremy Lyons. Let's see what he's got.
Okay.
All right, Jeremy Lyons in the 333. Oh, look at that South Point Audi.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got Acura. He's got the South Point.
He's got you
you
flipping
gotta
through the
I
air
gotta
on the
give it to
roof.
him.
Yeah, did you see the
Gotta
roof?
give it to him.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
an
he's got
upside
me
down.
flipping. Oh, it's
Yeah.
got the flip picture.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's going.
All right,
Give him
Jeremy
one.
Lyons in the 333.
That was when you were
Dinner with
leading.
racers. This guy's in.
Yeah.
All right,
This guy's
Jeremy
in.
Lyons in the 333 gets a wave by
Good paint scheme. Way to go, Jeremy.
Michael Rennick in the I think it's an Allentor tribute livery with some Continental stickers.
Oh, yeah.
So
He's got Continental. He's got Continental, so I'll
Team
give
Snipe.
it to him.
All right,
Team
Michael
Snipe.
Rennick
Team
in
Snipe.
Michael Rennick in the
Yep.
34. Michael Rennick in the 34. He's getting a wave around.
Yeah.
All right, how about Matthew Struckman? Looks like there's a big old Valvoline dinner with racers. Yeah, so Matthew
yeah.
Struckman
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the
Gotta give
22.
it to him.
Matthew Struckman in the
Gotta give it to
22
him.
gets a wave around.
VP fuel. Good choice. VP. Wave around. Wave around.
Art Reimer in the Brendan running car. Yes. Jimmy Smith, you kiss my ass.
Okay. If I didn't give him one, everybody'd yell at me. So
Yeah.
Running Man gets to go.
All
Running
right,
Man,
Art
take
Reimer
take
in the
wave around.
49. Art Reimer in the
Nice.
49 gets a wave.
Everybody loves a fat kid running. All right.
All right, Will Rogers. What's Will Rogers running? Oh, Will. No.
Will, come on, man.
No, Will Rogers gets nothing.
No.
Will Rogers
No.
gets
Boo.
nothing.
NASCAR driver
Spend
Will
some time.
Rogers. Out.
Like Will Rogers, like the West Winter Will Rogers. I love you, Will. Boo, you're out.
Brian
Continental,
Stilley in the
you're back
33s.
in. Take
Yeah,
it.
Brian Stilley
Yep.
in the 33s getting a wave around. Brian
Brian
Stilley in
Stilley.
the 33 gets a wave around.
It would have been real easy, guys. Continental or me, you got it. You're in. Dinner with racers, you're in.
Oh,
Blaine Black.
Tyler Tucker.
Really?
Is that
No, look at the roof.
is that an Iverson roof?
Yeah.
I can't see. Oh, this
Brenner.
guy. Oh, the guy
Yeah.
asked me to dinner.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's the
go
guy.
ahead.
Yeah, he gets it. All right, Tyler Tucker in the
I'm gonna take
29.
a note for dinner, but Tyler, you get it anyway.
I think
That
that's
roof- is
Iverson
that
on
an
the roof. I think that's
Yeah, it
Iverson.
is.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Tyler Tucker in the
All right.
29. He gets a wave around.
He barely gets it.
All
That
right.
one barely makes it. Barely.
And of course, Steven Luvender in the number 62
yeah.
Audi. He's absolutely
and he
getting
tried to
wave
take
around.
my guy out for me, Steven. I got to give it to you. Take the wave.
All right, Steve Luvender gets a wave around. Steve Luvender gets a wave around.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Okay. And Doug Waite. Oh, also with a Hoya's roof.
Oh,
Is that
got,
you?
He's got
That's you on
that's
the
it.
roof.
Yeah, that's me in fastball jersey. There's not many of those. So
Doug
we got to
Waite.
give it to him. He's got Continental. He's got me. He's got my favorite number. Dig it. Go.
Doug Waite in the 13 gets a wave
And
around.
deal with racers.
Doug Waite
There you
in
go.
the 13 gets a wave around.
Nice.
All right. We need to move through these quickly, I think. So James Nelson 31 is a yes.
Yep.
James Nelson 31
Deal
gets
with
a wave
racers.
around.
Yeah, he gets it.
Next
Deal
up,
with racers.
Ian Farrell in the
Valvoline
27 is a
one.
yes. Ian Farrell in the 27 is a yes. Justin Parcher in the
That
55
guy.
is a yes.
Oh, yeah.
Justin
Send him
Parcher
on.
in the 55 is a yes. And we'll stop at Ken Parcher because everybody else is 3 laps down.
All right.
Ken Parcher in the 57. Ken Parcher in the 57.
He's
is,
got Continental. Take it.
Tyler, is it almost gone green?
We've got basically a lap, so we're good.
Okay. Do you want to cut it off or do you want to keep going?
I'll pull the pace car in whenever. Whatever's best for the show.
I love the rules of this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's real popular lately.
I can see that.
Oh.
And by the
when they
show, I mean the
disappear.
championship.
The
obviously.
championship. Yes.
Right, yeah, the entire year's worth of
Tyler, can you tell us we're trying to run a motor race?
Yeah, guys.
You have to earn it.
Okay. Tyler wants no part of this.
Yeah, you have to earn it.
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Nope.
All right.
Hitting the pace car. Hitting the pace car.
All right. Are there yellows at Real Crandon?
Yes, there are actually. They actually do a halftime break yellow too. They bunch the field at halfway.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's just built into the framework, so you know it's coming.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And is there an aggregated time, or do you just bunch up?
Oh, you bunch up.
That's
It's just
awesome.
bunch up.
Okay. So strategy is just survive the first half, and then wait for that bunch up, and then you go for it.
Get the big lead is what you want to do.
Okay.
Nobody beat me to the first turn, so I get to
Okay.
the first turn first,
Okay.
drive away, and then restart and try it again.
Now, on the is it a land rush start in the second half?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Restart
Okay.
is rolling just like this.
Okay.
And when you're going to go over the ranch, well, I don't know what it's called here on your deal. You're going over the big jump, and then after you get over the big jump, you land, and they throw the green flag as you come around the finish line. So
I gotcha.
it becomes start and finish line right there.
I got you. Okay.
Oh, we got a spinner there in the face.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Well, hey guys, big cars, you might want to be next to the Formula One car and wreck him before he goes, because if he
Here we
gets the
go.
lead, it looks like he's going to drive away from your butts.
Oh, well,
So-
actually,
Oh,
to your point, we're green.
Oh, there we go.
And
Yeah.
Jacob just had a really bad start. Is that John
Yep.
Cantu on the outside?
we're back green here, and Jacob Campbell struggling to keep the lead.
Boy, Jacob's going to have to really...
Uh-oh.
Now, keep in mind,
Oh,
Jacob's
they're all getting
tires, I don't think Jacob stopped, so his tires would be really cold at this point.
Man, the street
Put some
stocks are
blues
doing a
on.
great
Should have
job.
gone with the blues.
Oh! Contact
No,
there.
they're
Oh, no.
definitely not letting the F1 car win this one.
He is all by himself here.
That's
getting
he's getting
eaten
passed
alive.
everywhere.
Wow, this is great.
He's in trouble now. He's in trouble.
I mean, hats off to everybody trying to keep this thing going.
Oh, no.
Get him.
Is he going around? He's
Keep
going
it going,
around.
keep it going.
Oh. Oh, no.
Looks like he loses the nose.
And he's going to have to reset. He took a
Oh,
toe.
wow.
Yeah, I think so even though the
Shocker,
damage is
winning
off,
the whole thing.
we do technically have damage off, but there is a threshold for these things where
Yeah.
when they get hit so bad, it's just over.
Now, Lee Lucas is catching back up to that car that was taking a lap back there.
All right,
Oh,
Josh.
is that a lap car? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that F1 car is a lap down, trying to get his lap
Lap car.
back.
By the way,
So
Josh
basically-
Chin,
Three laps.
P6.
What's that?
Josh
All right.
Chin is now up to P9, 8 seconds back. P10. Okay, Josh Chin is moving backwards. Never mind.
I was going to say, there's my man.
All right, so here's Josh Chin, the villain of the series. He is
Come on, Josh.
He is
Come on,
P10.
Josh.
Oh no!
That didn't work very well.
That's
Josh.
yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, Will Rogers gets into him. Man, tough race.
Will drove the Napa car. Will Rogers drove for Bill McAnally. Will, buddy. Oh, Chet. Oh, Chet, you're getting.
Oh, you got a little help
right
there
here.
getting straightened out. Not sure that's good for the tub.
Yeah, I'm not sure any of this.
Man,
is good
they
for
are
the tub.
beating up on Josh Chin.
Poor guy. He's done nothing wrong. I just want to point that out.
Yeah.
You guys just picked on him for just said, okay,
He
this
kept,
is
he
the
kept
guy.
blowing it on his own, and then we were like, let's just keep that happening.
Yeah,
forever.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
All right, so it's now street stocks are leading. I believe the street stocks are the top 3. Lee Lucas, P1, John Cantu, P2, Davis Trask, P3. Oh, actually, street stocks are top 4. So our top non-street stock is Ed Smith right there in the Audi GTO, the Continental RSX Audi.
That thing should be fast.
RSX?
I mean,
good.
you got any skills behind the wheel, dude? Let's go. I mean, you got the best car, probably.
Yeah, Lou Bender's right there with them, so I don't know if they're on the same lap or not.
Is that my little guy? Is that my? Oh, there he is.
Yeah. So
my man.
Justin Mann is now P3. He is.
Nice.
Come on, Justin.
He's
get to P2. You're going to be P1. Justin, get
6
to P2.
back.
You'll be P1. Let's go. Get a move on.
I can help you. Yeah.
I will help you, but you got to get there. How many laps is this thing?
It's 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But,
gotcha.
But
what
if
are we
you
at, 25?
Yeah, we're 25. But if you're in trouble on time, just let us know. We'll. Okay.
He's had birthdays before.
This is important. So, Brennan, just a question.
Justin's got to win.
Yeah. A question for you, just because I'm curious. How's everything going with City Light Shine? Can you talk about what that is?
Yeah, City Light Shine. City Light Shine. You guys have them? It's a moonshine company. Me and an old NASCAR official, Mike Dolan, started.
Okay.
And it's COVID was a bad year for us, but we're starting to make a comeback, and it's doing pretty good. We're sold online now, even.
Oh.
So you can find it online, citylightshine.com. Thanks for the free ad. As everybody's wrecking at the Skybox turn.
Before the next question, Ryan, just a question for you guys. And again, we're very big on integrity, but if we were going to have another yellow, it would need to be pretty much in the next lap or so. Do you think this race needs another yellow?
For the show.
For the show.
Right.
For the show. Right now, how far? I can't see. Can you? Hey, I'm 46 years old. Can somebody put a graphic up that I can see some gaps here?
Justin Mann is P3. Justin Mann is P3. He's 4 seconds down, and it's all street stocks in the top 7 minus 1 Audi.
We'll do it live. I'm Brendan God.
They got a heck of a battle going on here, so I mean, I kind of like the big battle.
All right, we'll just stay. That's fine. We got snipes. All right.
And look, that's 1, 2, 3 right there we're watching, right? The guy slide jobbing for third.
Yeah, it's actually like a real race.
So I mean, this is a real race. We got to let this roll out for a minute.
Okay. Oh, John Cantu's in the mix. I like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's a heck of a battle right there for third place spun out, so now it's first and second. But
can we get a look at the side of Lee Lucas's car here?
So real quick.
What is that?
Yeah, if we check the
other racers.
Yeah, that's Dane Cameron on the side.
Yeah, it looks like a anti-Cameron campaign on this car.
Exactly. Now, in Lee's defense, he did send a note to us asking if this would be okay.
Oh, wow.
He didn't want to get in trouble, so I applaud that.
Yeah, but absolutely.
Somebody cared if you got mad at him?
Yeah. They don't want to. There's a line. We've had a few that have crossed the line in years past.
Yeah.
So,
they're putting a line through Dane Cameron is close to the line.
That's the line.
So Tyler, can we go yellow?
I mean, we are running a motor race here, so certainly don't see why not.
So no. You're saying we're trying to run a motor race, we can't go yellow.
But
motor races have yellows.
Oh, well, no, we're not going yellow.
Okay, we're not going yellow.
For the motor.
Are we going yellow?
For the motor race.
I mean the show.
See if the
I mean the
car gets
championship.
in the way.
Oh wait.
So we're not going yellow. Are we going yellow?
Now I'm confused. I was trying to go for a bit, and then I ruined the whole thing.
Yeah. We can absolutely not go yellow.
Do you want a yellow, Brendan? Tyler, do we have time for a yellow? Oh, we're yellow.
No, what?
We're yellow.
We
we're
said
yellow.
we said we weren't going to do that.
I think we need
don't know
yellow.
what happened.
Tyler Mann needs yellow because I can't snipe 2 guys. I can only snipe 1. So Mann needs yellow.
I'm so confused on this officiating.
We will not go yellow.
Too late. You went yellow.
No. It's a motor race, Brendan.
Hey, I'm here. You gave me some keys to a castle. That was your mistake. My guy needs a W.
Now I live here.
That's right. Trying to throw me off now. It ain't going to happen. I'm ready.
All right.
I would just like to say that from my perspective, the race control has been perfect.
We'll put out a statement later announcing that we're going to do an analysis, a deep dive.
We're going to
get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
Grade our own people.
Yep.
All right.
Listen, if the line is at Dane Cameron, then I mean, I think you guys, might have to look at your. Oh Jesus! Did he just go through the pace car?
Right through it.
Yeah, that's how this goes.
Yeah, it's a sim.
All right, so we can't
Not a game.
we can't extend this yellow because there's only a few minutes before it ends, and so we want to make sure we at least get a couple minutes of green.
Yeah.
So
One lap. It's bunched up.
So
Let's fire it away.
I guess the question is there anybody that's a lap down that we have time? So Race Control just put out an announcement that lap cars are not allowed to overtake.
Nice.
Who runs this thing? You guys at Race Control. Come on.
Well,
whoa.
We're very big on integrity here, sir.
Yeah, we would never do anything like that.
You know, the last time I had somebody mention that they were they had integrity so often, I think they were in the mob and they were going to jail.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought
I will say, if lap cars were allowed to overtake, they'd need to do it soon.
Okay.
But they're not.
They're not. Yeah. Okay. Are there any lap cars we can look at? Where's Stephen? Wait, is Stephen Moore P1? Oh.
Hey, that number 14 guy. Where's that 14 guy running right now?
Justin Mann?
P3.
No, the other guy. The one with the Barbary Coast paint scheme.
Oh, he's P1. He's leading his class.
Oh, wow.
That guy's leading? I thought the black car was leading. I thought the 35 car was leading.
It's all confusing. But no, so Stephen Moore, number 14, this guy, that is your little car leader.
Okay, and my Tyler Mann guy's in third still.
Justin Mann is P3.
Mann,
Yes.
Justin Mann, Justin Mann. Okay.
He's
I like
P3.
the leader. I like third. Hey, man, you better step up because I like the guy in the lead now. So let's.
But Justin Mann is between the pace car and his class.
Oh, we'll give him a wave around. Justin Mann will get a
lap down.
He's got a haul ass.
You better get your butt moving. Come on.
Are we allowed? Are we allowed to do that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
If how is this actually happening? That's the best part. If Justin Mann can get around without delaying the race, go for it.
Better hurry, dude, because right now I like the guy in first too. So now you're in trouble.
If it's going to screw everything up, then no. Wow, so this is how this happens, by the way.
Justin Mann has been allowed past the pace car.
Okay. Justin Mann. So we're only going to allow one car to get a wave around.
Yes.
So
that seems reasonable to me.
It's in line with the last few days.
Happens?
Yeah, this is how this happens.
Yeah, you feel like, it's all good. And then international tragedy.
Better get a move on though. He's got a lot of cars he's trying to pass here. Let's go.
Who was our Latifi on this one?
Who is our Latifi on this? It's going to be Josh Chin.
Yeah, Josh Chin makes sense.
Yeah.
Our what?
Latifi.
The guy that caused the guy that caused the yellow in the F1 race at the end of it.
Oh,
Nicholas Latifi. That's Josh Chin today.
I've also called the pace car in. We'll be going green this time.
Oh God.
Wait.
There we go.
Are you calling the pace car in ahead of schedule?
Wait.
It's on my schedule.
Okay.
Did Will Rogers just spin on the back straight there? And then Lee Lucas is literally doing the Verstappen thing here. He's passing. Just got his wave around.
Okay.
Right.
Get a move on, dude.
Yeah,
We're
whatever.
6 wide, packed up.
It's gonna be hey, all street stocks here now. It's gonna be a hell of a restart.
Yeah, we have we have one
no
Audi.
More Formula One dorks.
Ed Smith is P5 in the Audi. Otherwise, all street stock.
Good. We got rid of those F1 geeks. Now we got real race cars. Let's go.
All right. Pace truck lights are off. He should pull in any
the
second.
Indonesian guy. He's mad at me now.
Josh Chin, you can see way back muddled in there, but he's not going to last. And if he does, we'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, we'll fix that real quick. All right, pace is picking up.
Here we go.
Justin Mann still trying to get his lap back.
Yep.
And about 6 minutes left in the race by the time we get going.
The guy on the outside screwed that up already. You suck, dude. Come on.
And we're green.
There we go. Lee Lucas.
All the way around the corner, you let him go?
Really, that was John Cantu that Brendan's referring to.
And you got my pace scheme and you blew that one. Yeah.
There we go. 0 to hero. That was Lynn St. James' favorite driver, and he's Brittany most hated.
Cantu coming back with the pressure.
Oh, Josh Chin.
Big pilot.
Wow. Oh, that guy's.
Wow.
Oh, pile driver.
Wow.
Dear God, man.
We didn't have to do anything to Josh Chin that time.
For the love of God.
I think Justin Parcher just rode him for like 300 yards in a street stock.
Well, I would say once again,
that's why we run the races.
Yeah, Josh Chin is not going to win a Thursday night Blunder race.
Okay. Well, Lee Lucas out here with a big lead again.
He's got a big lead again.
Yeah, he's got the anti-Dane Cameron campaign on the side. But Dennis Trask and John Cantu. John Cantu making his way back up here for you, Brendan. He's not too happy with the...
You blew it, dude. You blew it. You blew it.
All right, 3.8 seconds back.
Oh, 14. I still got 14.
By the way, making his way back up, Jacob Campbell now P6 in the F1 car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know where he came from, but all of a sudden he's still got 5 minutes to get this done.
Well, I think he was definitely he's getting involved. Easy. Getting into a shoving match there with that street stock.
Street stock's heavier.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they're definitely not giving it up. Oh, this is a great match.
I hate it when it becomes a real race.
I know. This happens to us every time.
So Jacob Campball giving it everything he's got.
I would love to hear an F1 car just trying to get just do anything.
All right, that's Patrick Lindsay there battling it out with them. Meanwhile, Lee Lucas, 4-second lead over John Cantu, so big gap up front.
Because he blew it. Choke.
Oh, no.
Oh.
There he goes, back around.
Yeah, did he do that on his own, or was that, get a little help off the road there?
I think he might have done this on his own based on the gap he had, but...
Yeah, Patrick Lindsay was pretty far back. But
we'll see how he
pops up there. Yeah.
Still in the top 10.
Where's my little car?
Here's a replay.
Where's my little car?
Got a replay.
I've got a replay.
Gonna come in.
Oh, he's a little squirrely.
Yeah.
Little squirrely.
Yeah, ragged edge here. Bringing in big speed in. Oh, looks like he went through some mud there.
Oh!
Patrick!
There he goes.
Take him out. Wow.
Man.
Yeah, maybe he heard snipe or something.
Zero help.
Yeah. Zero help. Looked like a clean pass to me.
And I hate to say it, but Justin Mann is in the pits in P3 in the little car class. So that boy is legends. Go ahead.
Is my 14 still leading? Is the Barbary Coast paint scheme leading now?
Stephen Moore is leading.
Yeah. There we go. All right.
So he's okay.
Well, man, hey, you're out, man. Now you got passed by the Barbary Coast paint scheme. So now it's my new guy. I've been rooting for this guy since the start of the race.
This is my guy the whole time.
This is my guy the whole time. If second gets near him, he's getting sniped. So whoever's in second right now, don't get near him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing a good job. Stephen Moore's, I'm pretty sure he's won with us before. He's definitely a heat race winner, so you're in good hands there.
All right. How big a lead that big car got? Main car? What's he got? A 7-second lead, let's say?
Lee Lucas has now a 3.5 second over John Cantu. There's just under 3 minutes to go.
When you snipe somebody, what happens?
You declare
Everybody takes that car out.
Yeah. The best snipe, the person who does the best job of taking said car out, that driver will then advance to our final. It's like having a race win. So if there is a snipe you would like to declare, this is the time to do it.
I think it's time to declare it on the Dane Cameron guy.
Lee Lucas, our overall leader.
I think it's time to snipe him, boys.
All right. There is a snipe that's been declared on Lee Lucas from Brandon Gaughan. Brendan Gaughan.
There's a shortcut right there. Anybody, there's a shortcut. Only my good friends call me Brandon. It's okay.
Brendan Gaughan getting... race control now declaring it as well. All right. We'll see how this transpires. Whatever
Transfolds?
Transfolds. It's leave me alone.
That's okay, Steve. We got
it.
We
know you went to college, Brendan. We saw it on the race car.
It's true.
Yeah, see?
All right, so let's see what happens. Poor Lee Lucas here.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left.
2 minutes.
Is your
By the way,
guy moving up?
Yeah, he's up to P4. And with that,
that's Justin Mann, I believe. People are Lee Lucas under pressure here. Yeah. They are definitely trying to snipe him.
Now, Justin. I don't think Justin Mann wants to do the snipe though, or Stephen Moore, I should say, because he doesn't want to take himself out in the process.
Right.
He's got a big class victory. This is the problem with this snipe is that Lee Lucas has such a lead. I think people would have to. People in the back of the pack would have to back up to him. The people in the back of the field would have to back up to him.
Yeah, I would hate to see this thing end under yellow.
I would hate to see people in the back.
Yeah,
slow down.
A minute 10 left. Lucas. Hopefully we stay green all the way to the end. Nobody likes a race that ends under yellow.
I would hate it if somebody in the back of the field slowed down to take out Lee Lucas.
That would be the worst.
We
got guys stacked up there.
And John Cantu, by the way, now just under 2 seconds. He's closing the gap. I think that's Lee
Without-
slowing down out of fear.
Yeah, this is interesting. This is actually coming for the win here. We've got 40 seconds left.
Is there a lapper anywhere? Come on, you two.
Here we go. This is where it could get interesting.
This is definitely what is happening here.
Yeah, these are cars slowing down, ready to snipe Lee Lucas per Brendan Gaughan's request.
Just like in real racing.
And he matted it to get
move
through
there.
it.
Good move there.
Can he get past?
He's got to get a run on this guy.
He got through there. We're gonna have one more lap to go.
What?
Clears him.
I gotta give it to the guy. I mean, he's
Yeah.
doing a hell of a job missing the snipes.
John Cantu suddenly 11 seconds back. I think the snipe may have worked in the wrong direction. Swing and a miss.
Lee Lucas is looking really strong, avoiding all of these snipes.
He even set that guy off.
Lee, now I'm rooting for you, Lee. Everybody get him, but I'm rooting for you now.
The snipe is still alive. The snipe is still alive.
Job.
He's got 2/3 of a lap to go.
I like that you called the snipe on him, and now he's your guy.
I'm rooting for him now. Now I got to root for him.
It's over. He did it.
It's over.
It's over.
He won it.
He crossed the line.
Checkered flag.
Yeah.
Lee Lucas with the win.
Way to go.
Despite the snipe, Lee Lucas made it. Here's Stephen Moore.
Little car class is still going,
Somebody's
right?
going really fast backwards.
Oh! Massive crash back there.
Huge crash. No, they're not going
Wow.
to make it from that one, Joe Bob. They're going to feel that in the morning.
Definitely going to have to send a wrecker up there.
Few corners to go for Stephen Moore. Looking, what's he out? He's basically a lap up on everybody, so he's got nothing to lose here. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh,
Stephen.
easy. He almost
Take
rolls
it
it.
easy.
It's like Steve
Barbaco's
Blunder
paint
in the
scheme gets the win. I'm good.
He did it.
Barbaco's paint
I
scheme
think
won.
that was that it.
Oh! Is he trying to lose the race?
Steve Bluebender is coming up behind him here.
Steve's going to try to wreck him.
There we go.
There
Checker
we go.
flag.
Hey! Spins across the
All
line.
right.
In the pond. That's where the pond was.
Is that the drink?
All right.
Okay. So
I think he went in the drink there.
Stephen Moore with the class win. Lee Lucas, despite everyone's best efforts to snipe him, somehow survives. There's Steve Lubender in the hat car.
We're getting word from pit lane that John Cantu's team is already appealing the result.
He needs a black turtleneck
Yep.
and a very
his appeal has been rejected.
Okay. I'll pass that along. Appeal has been rejected.
But we will do a deep analysis.
We're hearing that he plans to appeal the rejection.
He's brought his own barrister.
There's nothing I can do about that.
There's a guy that sweeps the
Guy
floor.
wearing a wig?
Yeah, it's a wig in Wisconsin. Yeah,
Guy wearing a wig.
He's got a Wisconsin bar approved barrister.
Tell him to go to Duck's Bar down the street and see how it works for him.
Sure.
All right.
Just past the Log Cabin restaurant.
We got word again from pit lane. John Cantu, who is appealing the appeal on the rejection. He is excited that Brendan Gaughan called him a loser.
It's been an interesting 7 days. He went from like Lynn St. James hero.
Yeah.
To
You
Brendan
choked on the
Gaughan's
restart, dude. You choked on the restart. You were my man. You had the right paint scheme. You were there. You were in the spot, and you blew it.
Yep. Okay. Well, Brendan's got to get to a birthday dinner so he doesn't get divorced.
Exactly. All right,
He's
Brendan.
called twice. It's okay. I've silenced her.
Oh wow!
Oh, no, we
wow.
gotta let you go.
Yeah, we gotta let you get out of here. No joke. All right, well, Brendan, thank you so much for doing this. Any final thoughts?
Hey, honored to do it. Thanks for picking me for Crandon. Eversley, let's go to dinner.
Yeah,
at
let's do it.
citylightshine.com. Go buy some. Help me
All
out.
right.
It's Christmas.
Thanks, Brendan. We appreciate you.
All right, dude.
Thanks,
Thank-
Heckman.
See
See you, boys.
And away we go. All right, he's off. All right, another one in the books. Lee Lucas, hell of a job.
Yeah. Maybe the best drive of the season.
That's impressive. I mean, I counted like a half dozen that he managed to avoid there.
Yeah, he actually sent a couple people that were trying to take him out too.
Yeah, that's some badass moves. So
Yeah.
All right, I'm happy with that one. That was a good one.
Yeah, a lot of love in the chat room for Brendan. People were asking if we could just have him on all the time.
I don't think he would do it.
Yeah, we should bring him. No, we can't.
Yeah, I mean, we'd love to, but the guy's got a life. Anyway, so all right, we congratulations to Lee and was it Steven for their two big class wins. We'll see if Steven is. Oh, actually, they're both in the
Awesome.
the lobby room. So why don't we take a quick 1-minute break, and then we'll come back with some interviews and see where we go from there. Marco, what do you have to say?
I absolutely and wholeheartedly agree with that.
Good. Glad we had this talk. Tyler?
What you said.
Tyler?
We were racing cars.
Have you
were
resigned?
having a car race.
Have you resigned?
No. Why
Do
would
the
I
right
resign?
thing, man. Do the right thing, man.
Yeah, I did. That's my race direction.
Yeah, that's to you. It's up to your discretion, as always.
All right. Well, on that note, hey, you know what we're doing next week? We are doing a holiday spectacular. Next week we have a very special guest to close out. So next week is our last race of the regular season. We will have a couple of postseason races in 2022, but the last race of 2021 is our St. Riley holiday tribute with none other than Mr. William P. Riley, who will be with us with all Riley affiliated cars, or cars that we just made up as being Riley affiliated because we wanted them on track. And we'll go from there. So we're going to show a little bit of a Bill Riley video when we went to go visit him on his birthday, which we didn't know it was his birthday. And we'll come back. We might show a little bit of race 2, but we'll definitely have some post-race winners, and we'll go from there. We'll be right back. All right, it's 9:57 a.m. and it's a Wednesday. Where are we going?
We're headed to Charlotte, North Carolina. 2 reasons. One reason, we want to go see if Alan Kulwicki gets inducted into the NASCAR Hall of Fame. And the other reason is we owe Bill Riley a little bit of money. If you go to our website, dinnerwithracers.com, we sell t-shirts. One of our t-shirts is themed after none other than Bill Riley. And to have that agreement, we have to pay him a royalty for using his likeness.
Hello?
Hey, Bill Riley.
Hey, Ryan, what's up?
Nothing. Just wanted to let you know Sean and I are going to send that money for the t-shirts today.
Oh, what are you two up to?
Nothing. We're not up to anything.
We're just sending you the money.
Yeah.
Just let you know that...
call out of the blue after 6 months of silence. Oh, no, you're not up to anything.
We're just sending you the money today. We wanted you to know.
Where you send it to?
To the shop.
Oh, okay.
Someone will be there to collect it?
I think so.
Okay, great. Then, yeah, it should be there today.
Okay, good.
Awesome.
Good. Can't wait.
Sounds good. Thanks, Bill.
Okay, you guys have a great day. Thanks for calling me and letting me know.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, all right.
Bye. He knows. He knows immediately.
Yeah. All right. There it is.
A lot of people here.
Riley Technologies.
Where do you think the lift?
We gotta go to the back, which is I think around the other side.
There's a loading. I just hope there's a security cam.
You've been waiting for it.
Shows us backing up. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Bill, Ryan Eversley.
Hi.
Do you know if you're at the shop?
Do I know if I'm at the shop?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Could you have somebody open up the big loading bay door?
I'm not opening up the loading bay door. I got a secret project in here.
Okay,
Are you out there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be there in 1 second.
Is there a better bay door?
Is there a better way to get...
that maybe a video camera could see?
Not today. Hang on.
Perfect. $33. That's awesome. I can't thank you enough.
Well, I mean, deal's a deal.
I know.
We like paying a bill, so...
Cool.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Can you take this to a really big bank?
It's done by Jeff Braun,
Yeah,
too.
he's signature.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So-
Now I know it's going to cash.
We actually owe you like another $1 because we sold another shirt yesterday.
All right, cool. Cool. That is awesome.
All right, well, this is yours now, so...
Okay.
So are we square now?
Yeah, we're square.
All right.
Well, except for the $1.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, right. Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you. Cool. Okay.
All right. Somehow we made it back just in time. We're already starting race 2. If you are new to Thursday Night Blunder, this is the beginning of race 2 that we're starting. All of our fancy camera work with the graphics and all that Marco heads up, that will not be the case from here on out. Our top-notch officiating from Tyler Newitt will also not be in existence. It is just Ryan and I with a single computer trying to make this work. And actually, tonight that actually won't last much longer either. We'll probably leave the stream up, but we've got a few things going on tonight. Those of you who obviously know about our podcast know that we might be in the middle of working on some things as we speak. But we also have winners here.
That's right.
So we have no video feed, is that correctly?
Yeah, I look like hell.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
Look like a winner.
So we won't show the video, but we do have Lee Lucas, our big race winner. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. That was awesome.
Yeah, Lee, it looked like you were slowing down a little bit, getting close to the checker, because John Cantu was actually catching up to you, but it seemed like you were trying to run the clock out, but also not catch up to so many people trying to take you out. Was that the plan?
Yeah, for sure. I had friends and family texting me, hey, the snipe's out on you, watch out. And yeah, I was kind of trying to anticipate some of the snipes and, go behind them when I could or just, blow by them. But yeah, it was like 4 or 5 I had to watch out for, and heart rate was pumping for sure.
Very good. Have you won with us before?
Yeah,
I believe you're a series champion.
Good amount of time.
That's right. Yeah, yes. That's right. Yeah. So, is it good to be back in the winner's circle? Is something you were looking forward to, or does this just feel like another race to you?
No, absolutely. It's been a dry season so far. Not really getting it to click, and this makes it all worth it.
Awesome. Any sponsors you want to thank tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. Valvoline, keeping my engine nice and lubricated. Continental Tire giving me the grip out there, and my Acura super late model that got me around the track. Friends and family, Lauren, Tanner, James for watching, and Marco for the broadcast, you two, Tyler for doing his stuff, and and working out these cars and tracks, it takes a lot of time and effort on your guys' part, so appreciate it. This was for sure one of the most fun ones in a while. So.
Good.
Awesome.
Well, congratulations. Well done on surviving all the chaos of people trying to kill you. And are you going to come back next week for the St. Riley Holiday Spectacular?
Oh, absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah, and also one more. Thanks to all the other racers. They were besides snipes. It was pretty fair out there and pretty fun. And thanks John for being a good racer out there and keep me honest.
And the thing about snipes, I feel like I need to defend them, is they're just doing their job. They're just doing what they're instructed.
It's Brendan Gaughan that you hate.
Oh yeah, no love lost for sure.
Yeah. Now Brendan called the snipe on you, but then after seeing your driving talent, he became a fan. I don't know if you caught that.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So initially he was out to get you, but then after you were dodging him left and right, he was like, "Never mind, this guy's the guy." So you made a fan out of him. Pretty right there at the end.
All right, stopping by South Point next time in Vegas.
There you go.
There it is. All right. Well, congratulations, Lee. We look forward to seeing you next week.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right. So let's see if I can move him back to the waiting room without... Oh, he did it to himself. Thank goodness. All right. Let's bring on Stephen Moore, the winner in the little class. Let's see if we can pull him up here. It's currently loading. Connecting to audio. Stephen, can you hear us?
Oh, hey.
Oh, no. Wow. Okay. Well, this has got to go full screen.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
Oh, just normal Thursday, pretty much. Yeah, that's all I can really say.
What is your hat? Does that say Washington Raceway?
Darlington.
Darlington. Okay.
Got this the hard way a few years ago, but the only hat I own anymore.
What is the hard way?
I drove there.
Oh,
Attaboy.
okay.
I'm
Putting
in
the effort.
California, so that's a bit of a.
Oh wow, that's a drive.
Yeah, I got a speeding ticket, but other than that, it was fun.
Nice.
Bought this got this for 25 cents at a thrift store in Missouri. It's worth
Nice.
it.
That's nice. Now, is that a jug of Valvoline I see over your shoulder there?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't even see this. This is
weird.
Yeah, I was just changing oil in my car. It just hit 235,000 miles, so I figured I should probably change oil for once.
Nice.
It's running great.
Okay.
Well, it's first time for everything, right?
Yeah, I mean it's on its third engine. I don't know what keeps going wrong, but this time I changed the oil and it's going great.
All right.
Very good.
So you were in our little car class. You were in the Legends. What was the choice on Legends for tonight?
I thought everything else was boring. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's solid reasoning.
The Legend car didn't it just whenever it lands, it just decides which direction it wants to go, and then it goes that direction. So you have to then tell it not to, and sometimes it so like lap 1 I had flipped over 3 times. I had to reset 3 times. I don't know how I won, but I just kept going.
And you got it done. All right.
Well, Brendan Gaughan was a big fan of your livery, and he talked about it quite a bit, so he was happy to see you get the win. In fact, he claims that he was cheering for you the entire time.
Well, that's cool to see. I put about 15 minutes into that paint job, but it's a Baja 1000 winning car, so yeah, I'm happy you got to see it.
Nice. Well, it's Baja 1000, and now Thursday Night Blunder.
Well, that's the big one.
All right.
Obviously. Any sponsors you want to thank tonight?
No.
Great. Solid.
No, but
all right, we're good.
Continental. I'm grateful that you guys host this. I mean, this is the only time I can race any of this in a session. So Continental, you go to their website and there's a link right to Dinner with Racers on it. Valvoline, that's cool. Steve Blunder for trading paints, making that art show possible, I guess.
Cool. Awesome, man. Well, we appreciate you coming out with us. You going to be with us next week?
Yeah, I think so. Hope
Very
so.
Cool.
All right.
All right, man. Well, congratulations, and we will or won't see you next week.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
All right, dude. All right. Let's see if I can. I'm getting better at this. All right. Yeah. He's in the waiting room. I did it.
Yeah.
All right.
That was the best interview I think we've ever had.
Well, I think John Cantu last week was the best interview we've ever had.
Fair enough.
That can't be beat. All right. You got to go. I got some stuff to work on, but I think this should be a democratic decision between you and I and the chat room. I see Josh Chin.
Yeah.
Is in our lobby.
Oh. Yeah.
What do you think? Should we have him on?
Yeah, I think we could give him at least a minute to explain himself.
Yeah. We'll give him 1 minute. I'm going to time it.
And then just
I'm going to time it.
Yeah.
Hold on. As soon as he talks, the timer begins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
All right. Stephen Chin. Josh Chin. Jesus.
Josh Chin.
Oh, my
Josh
goodness.
Chin. Okay. Starting now, you have 1 minute. Defend yourself.
What do I have to defend myself for other than driving off the track on my own? We're just going to ignore that part. That didn't happen. Everything else went great.
Okay.
I definitely wasn't overfueled by 60 pounds.
Okay.
Right. So, real race car driver, he's already making the excuses right off the bat.
Yeah, this is why you have engineers.
That's right.
So you are still batting 0%.
Yep.
With Thursday Night Blunder. You've come close, and it's now a point of pride, but you didn't need our help this week, it seemed.
Yeah, I listened to Tommy's episode last week.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even tell any of us that he'd been on until someone let me know about the end of the episode.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
Is
So
that
I
the
heard
only
it,
time
and
you'll
I'm
listen?
like, okay, I might as well run another race and see what happens.
Right.
And it went perfectly.
Okay.
Well, yeah, all right. Well, you are not winner of Thursday Night Blunder. That is what we're labeling.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I just cut him off. His 1 minute pass.
Perfect. Gone.
Gone. That's it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Josh.
Exactly what we needed. All right.
All right. Well, if you have any questions, stick around for a minute. Otherwise, we both got to get going. What time is it?
It is.
I don't know where.
9:08.
9:08.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Otherwise, so this is race 2. What have we got? I think we're in qualifying right now. Oh, qualifying no, it's not over. There's still a minute left. Currently in qualifying, William Boos is not leading. I'm reading that wrong. No, he is leading. I am reading that
Yeah,
right.
say him over Alan Space, right?
Looks right. I think he's in the pits. Alan Space had a really good last night. Uh-oh. Josh Chin is out there. And he's looking strong. That's not good.
Yeah, can't have that.
I don't know what to do. All right, let's reset the
Looks like
graphics here. I just reset graphics.
Yes. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
In any case, all right.
Yeah.
So another one of them in the books.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to Andrew Barca, who helps us with social media stuff while we're doing these. Big help. We appreciate that, keeping you guys informed while Sean and I are playing commentators.
And once again, next week, I'm going to kill the Continental feed. Next week, we will be, oh, wow, that looks pretty spectacular up above. Next week is the St. Riley Holiday Spectacular. We will have none other than William P. Riley on with us as a guest for our final race of the year right before the holidays, unless Bill needs to cancel again. And but he'll do that a day before. And other than that, it should be fun. It will be the close to our regular season, so we haven't done the math yet, but there will be a certain number of people from next week who will advance to the World Final. All of our race winners, all of our best snipes, and our top X will already be World Final guarantees. And then going into 22, we'll have one last chance race, which will be a familiar format to those who know what we did last year. And then we'll have our World Final, and then it'll be on to the real world of racing, because then it'll be the action at Daytona with the 24 in the Challenge Series. That's all I got.
Cool. Well, I had a lot of fun this week. Brendan always brings a lot of energy to the broadcast.
Yes, he do.
I like how he was just shouting at one point. He's like, "Get that guy! Get him!"
He gets it. Just like Lynn St. James.
Yeah, they were exactly the same.
Yeah.
Right.
But it was fun. All right. While I'm doing some other stuff, I'll go ahead and leave this feed up just so you can see some of the racing. Maybe we'll bring on the winners towards the end. Or maybe not. Depends on kind of how in the middle of some other things I am. Ryan's going to take off.
Yep.
And that's all we got.
Yeah, guys. Thanks again for all the posting of our partners, Continental, Valvoline, Acura, Trading Paints. We appreciate you guys giving those guys love, and we appreciate you participating, whether or not it's the chat room or by racing with us. Thanks again.
Bye.
Bye.
Boop, boop. Hold on. All right. Oh, wait. I'm not going to kill it. I keep wanting to hit end, but that'll kill the whole call. It'll put you in the waiting room.
I'll just leave.
I'm glad people understand this.
Yeah, I'm like they're trying their best.
I'm like a monkey trying to figure out how to put shapes into holes. I don't know what. Seriously, I have no idea how to kill your call.
I'm just gonna leave.
Can you just leave? Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
If this ruins it, I'm sorry.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
See ya. Oh, that worked. Okay. All right. I'm gonna turn up the volume. I'm gonna crank it up, and I'll keep an eye on the chat room if you guys have questions. Maybe we'll bring on some post-race folks. Otherwise, I'm going to go do some other stuff for a little bit, and we will keep this live. Enjoy. Testing. Oh, there we go. All right. It's looking like Davis Trask is our winner for race number 2. I think he's crossed the line. I don't know. Yep, he is definitely the race winner. And taking the number 1 spot in little cars, John Cantu. Hell of a year for John. John almost won the big race a couple minutes ago. And also had some success the last few weeks. So congrats to John for winning the little cars and Davis Trask for winning the big. There's the big send-off from the team. And that'll be it for race 2. We will we'll see if Davis or John wants to jump on the call in a little bit. And we'll take another quick break. We'll put up race number 3, and that will be it for the night. I don't know why some of you are still on, but awesome that you are. And we'll keep the feed rolling. We'll be back in a few minutes. We'll show you a quick little video. What do we want to show? Here's just some preview clips of what you're going to see next. right, we are back for a little bit of post-race and pre-race action. We are now watching race number 3 on the final race of Thursday Night Blunder. Let's see, what have we got going on? Qualifying has about 20 seconds left. Ed Smith currently pole with Nicholas Kachuba P2, Ryan Ziegler P3, and then Ian Farrell currently sitting on pole in the little class category. So we will keep it up here, but we're going to go to the beautiful mane of John Cantu, our little car class winner. John, can you hear me?
Hey, everybody.
What's going on?
Continental Tire.
Yeah. So
I gotta love the Continental Tires. Gotta love the Valvoline. Thank you, Sean. You're the man for this.
It's a big winner.
It's awesome.
So
finally.
This is a good year for you. You've been close, and which win is this now for you?
This is number 1 for Thursday night, I believe.
Oh shit! I thought you won earlier this year.
No, I've done a couple of Wednesdays, but no, I haven't. This is the first. I've been peak 2 quite a few times.
Yeah, I guess I've just had you on a bunch because you were so close. But in my head, you've won. But I guess this is your first big win.
No, I guess I'm just a winner in your head, which is awesome. In
and
my
hard.
book.
Yep.
I got it. I mean, this is all thanks to the teamwork. You know, the team races we've done, put that together, and the other teammates, they're just awesome. And just that's what really made this happen.
There you go.
Gotta thank them, you know? Continental Tire, got to thank Continental Tire. Got to thank Valvoline. I mean, those guys just lubricate the hell out of everything. You can't not love them, you know?
It goes down smooth.
Goes down great, you know what I'm saying? Got to thank Acura. Acura, amazing automobiles. I mean, Jesus, you know?
Very good.
Just thank everybody. Oh, Brendan, God, that's where it really came from. I had to pull out that inner loser to try to, probe and prove to God.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's still watching. But,
I'm sure he is. I'm sure he's not at his father-in-law's dinner right now. I'm sure he's at his father-in-law's dinner watching the C races now.
I hopefully it's one of the 11 glorious restaurants at his casino.
Yeah.
I've been looking that place up, and that place looks awesome. Looks like we're gonna have to take a trip out to Vegas just to visit the South Point Casino there.
Shameless plug, by the way. At South Point Casino is Michael's, where Brendan and Ryan and I ate for our official podcast a few years ago when the Cubs won the World Series. Michael's is one of the nicest restaurants I have ever eaten in, to the point that we actually felt guilt. Like it's on another level. It's a total Michelin 5-star kind of place, and we're sitting there with we're on a road trip, so we don't have nice clothes. We're sitting there with headsets and wires everywhere. Like we felt like complete assholes. Now, luckily, the family owns the joint, but man, it was not a welcome feeling. But still, nonetheless, some of the best food we've ever had.
No.
All right. So real quick, race number 3 is about to start. Very similar to what we just did. We won't stay on for very long, but we'll certainly leave the sights and sounds up. We're about to have our land rush start begin. So you've done a few of these. You did last night's race. You did the main one today, and the one we just had. How are these land rush starts for you?
Actually, Brendan said it. The thing to do was I cheesed my first start and just didn't qualify.
Yeah.
And it put me on that far outside next to the track, so you didn't have to go through all the bumps and stuff. So that was a nice thing. Race 2, I qualified, and it put me all the way on the right side of the track in the bumps and all the carnage and stuff. So that was actually a good thing from him, hearing that before a race, before qualifying, and I actually took that to heart and did it. So that was cool,
Okay.
Didn't pull the win off on that one, but did pull the win off on the second one on the Continental Tire, so you got to love that.
There you go. So you won in the little car class last race. Davis Trask was our big winner in the main class. Davis is also on the call, but he seems to have no audio. So, Davis, you're technically in our Zoom call. However, if you're hearing this or seeing this on the YouTubes, we have no way of communicating with you. So I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know he's on the call. I have no idea. I think he just unmuted himself. Davis, can you hear us? Okay.
I can.
Oh, there he is. I can hear you just fine. All right, we're about to start the main race. Let's let the start transpire, and we'll see what happens here.
Carnage already.
Ooh, big
congratulations to you, David. You got a chip.
Yeah, that was a good race. First race was fun. I think you and I were running up front, and then I ended up getting a course cut penalty, so I had to hold for 40 seconds. It took me out, but.
All right, so Davis, I'm trying to think of where this is in the lore of winning for you. Is this you've won before?
This is win number 3 for Thursday Night Blunder.
Wow, and including last year or not?
Just this year.
Wow.
I think I had one win last year, maybe. I don't quite remember.
Sure.
To be honest with you, but
either way,
you know,
you're getting it done.
Yeah. Used to victory lane, you know.
Yeah.
Hard to complain when you got your body looped up with some Valvoline, and you know, I think that was the real winning strategy here. You know, last time we talked, you know, I said my doctor told me to stop drinking the Valvoline, but you know, I'm sticking with that. But you know, my dermatologist was like, you know, just lather yourself up with that. So
absolutely, yeah, it's good for mind, body, and soul.
Yeah, and I think it really helped in this race because, you know, all the dirt just kind of stuck to me.
Okay.
So it really gave me that camouflage to, you know, to blend in.
Kind of no one could see it coming, sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. No one realized how far ahead I was.
Exactly. I will say, I've been kind of double tasking here, but you were checked out. I mean,
yeah, I kind of was.
I don't know what happened, but you figured something out that no one else has. We've done now. That was our 4th race over the last 2 days, and no one's built a lead like you had. So that was pretty impressive to watch.
Well, thank you, sir. I don't know what happened because yeah, I was a couple seconds off the pace in the first race. Just got lucky a couple times, but yeah, this race I found some sort of magic formula. Seemed to work well. So
nice. And then John, while you're still here, so you've been jumping back and forth. You ran the main class during the broadcast race, the big one, and then you ran the little cars just recently. What was the change for?
Honestly, I just like doing, when you do the multi-class, I like doing the multi-paint jobs for the multi-class cars and trying to jump into the different, you know, that's all that was. I'm not trying to get an advantage or anything silly like that. If I would have loved to have done the street stock the second time. Those cars are really fun around this track.
Yeah, it looks
I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Nice.
I don't know if you could see that, but I was using that bad boy the whole time, and it's a little complicated. But with the second race here with the Legends, it's got a little clutch button on it, which is amazing. So I was able to just, instead of using my foot, I can hand clutch it. And I think that actually gained me a little bit of time.
Okay.
That, the Continental tires, the Valvoline, and I'm pretty sure there was an accurate engine swap in there that gave me the power boost.
There's no doubt there was, yeah.
You know, and everybody knows the paint job's at a good 2/10. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So,
Sure.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sean. Hey, Davis, you're the man. Congratulations, man.
Hey, no, you the man. You did better in the main race, so.
There you go. All right, so are you both going to be with us next week?
Definitely. You'll have us.
All right, it's the St. Riley Holiday Spectacular. We got no shortage of Riley prototypes and AMGs and other GT3 cars and Silver Crowns. What are the two of you going to run?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead, to be honest with you.
That is fair. That's like our show.
Yeah, I'll have to. I don't know. I'm always partial to the prototypes, so I might jump in one of those.
That's a couple
but
of cool options.
you know, you never know in one of these races where you might need the durability, so I might go with.
That is a very fair question with this deal. John, anything for you?
Honestly, if you do the multi races again, like you've been doing, I'm probably going to try to do the. I'm thinking the newer DP first for the big race if I make it,
okay.
And definitely giving that Silver Crown a go. I think. I know it's not technically a Riley, but it's a Riley Scott or however it is. But that thing hauls some mail, and it's almost Christmas time there. So Santa Riley on the side of the car, if I can make that happen, is going to be a thing. So,
yeah, that would be pretty special.
Yeah, but both of the DP cars, I mean, that guy builds some amazing machinery. You got to love that guy. Who doesn't love that?
Absolutely, and his shop is phenomenal. So, all right, well, we will, what do we got left here? We got probably about 35 minutes left of race number 3. We'll do just what we've been doing. We'll leave this up. We'll turn the sound up, and we'll see if there's a little bit of time for some post-race action, and that will be it for week number 7.
Hey, thanks, Sean, for putting this on. This was probably one of the most fun combos we've done so far. So
cool. Glad you guys
appreciate
enjoyed it. Well, and thanks to John and a whole bunch of people that helped test these things out, because without some time we put in a couple months ago, this wouldn't have been a thing.
No, thank you, Sean. You're the man. Continental Tires, Acura, Valvoline. Thank you all.
All right. I'm going to try and put you both back in the waiting room. Sorry if I kick you out. All right. We will turn the volume up. I'll step away again and enjoy. right. All right. Looks like that is the end of race number 3. Ed Smith taking the win. Alex Albert taking the win in the little class. Let's see. Alex is in the chat. We'll put Alex on for a minute, and then we'll call it a day. All right. Alex, can you hear me? I'll take that as a no. Alex. There we go. Alex. Alex.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. All right. So, big win, huh?
You got me now?
I do. Do you have me?
Oh, man, I tested it. Oh, no.
Oh, no. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Maybe Hello? Oh, no. Did we lose Alex?
Yeah.
Hello, you there?
Yep. So, yeah, I'm glad there's like a...
Yeah, what's going on?
It's my fault. It's my fault that I've got the broadcast playing in my ear.
Oh, I got you. You're fired. That's all right.
There's a delay.
All right.
Sorry. It's
no
like
worries.
Calling into a radio station and not turning down your radio.
That's all right. That's we expect high professionalism here at race number 3 of Thursday Night Blunder, where we just showed the droning sounds of cars for 30 minutes with no commentary. Anyway, so little cars, go. Why? Alex. 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 Oh my God, I'm giving up. Ed Smith, we're connecting audio, and then we're going to call it a day. Jesus Christ. This is the perfect way to close, by the way. Alex?
Yes, Sean.
Oh, there we are. Okay, now I can hear you. Are we back? Ed, you're also there? Is that what I'm hearing? Looking.
Yep, I'm here.
All right, we got Ed Smith and Alex Albert, our 2 class winners. Ed in the big class, Alex in the small class. Alex, you keep jumping in and out of being muted. I'm not sure if that's deliberate, but so Ed, you were in the Audi. I think you were our first non-street stock win of the whole week. So, but you look like you had it handled. How was that for you?
Well, it might have some Audi on the back. It's actually a Honda.
Oh, excuse me.
They put together a wonderful guitar car for me today.
Yeah, they gave you a 4-wheel?
Type S, all-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive, okay.
But a hell of a setup on it.
Okay, very good.
We got Continental Stealth tires.
Okay.
They stay all season, but they work real well on dirt, so I'll take it.
Sure.
And I want to thank Valvoline also.
Very good.
Did a wonderful job keeping the engine alive as I banged off jumps off the limiter.
Very good.
And I want to thank General Racers for putting all of this on, because it is the most fun I've ever had on iRacing.
Good. Well, that's
fantastic.
We aim to please, because who knows how much longer we'll keep doing it. But having said that, so you, I think, were our first non-street stock win of the whole week, and I apologize because there's 100 cars out there. How many runs were you doing prior to this race? Because you looked really strong here, and yet none of the 4-wheel drive cars that were either Audis or Acuras seemed to look like you did just now.
Well, the broadcast race was the first time I got in the Audi at this track. Honda.
Okay, that'll do that.
But I did all 3 races this evening, so I had a lot of practice time by the end here.
Okay. So it was literally going through the first 2 that made you so good on the 3rd.
Yeah, I desperately want to be a ramp in the last chance qualifier. I was the guy who did the complete yeet over the finish line last year to finish 10th.
I remember this.
And yeah, that was a blast, and I want to have the other half, and now I can. I'm super psyched.
Okay, yeah. So I don't think it's a big secret, but our last chance qualifier, which will be right after New Year's, whatever that Thursday is, we're going to go to the streets of Long Beach, where those who have not made the World Final will try to jump over some ramps, and we're looking for those who are already qualified to volunteer as Nissan GTPs, of which now you can because you're solidly in the field for the big World Final. So the World Final remains a work in progress as to what exactly it's going to be. Or we know and we're just not telling you. I'll let you figure it out. In any case, Alex, are you there? I can't. You're in the same. Oh, you are there. Oh, you've been muting yourself to be courteous.
Yeah.
Oh, what is
I know
that?
It doesn't seem like something I would do.
No, that's just not something we do here in at Dinner with Racers. Anyway, all right. So Ed took the big overall win, but you took the big class win. What was the choice on the Legends?
Just trying to
secure my spot in the World Finals, so I don't need to beg for a provisional.
There you go.
After winning last year, so really just chose it because I thought it would be the easier class, and I had a pretty good run going in the second race, and then just had some bad luck with the restart there and the caution. And so in this race, just pushed really hard to try to make sure I had enough of a gap that even with the wave rounds and everything, had a big lead.
Nice. All right. Now, Ed's big incentive was to become a ramp for our LCQ in a few weeks. Are you going to be a ramp for us now that you're securely in the show?
Yeah, I'd love to. I really enjoyed being the jumpy truck last year. It helped me move on. But yeah, if I can help out and be a ramp, I'd love to.
Perfect. All right. Well, nice job. Ed, any last words?
Nope. Just thank you, everybody. That was a ton of fun. Couldn't do it without everybody who joined the races.
Cool. All right. Well, I think on that note, we will probably give it a last look around the track here and call it a night.
Can I thank Valvoline, Continental, Acura, and you and Ryan for putting on such a great show?
And Brendan Gaughan. As long as you add Brendan Gaughan to that list, then yes.
Oh, yeah. Brendan Gaughan, too.
Awesome. So,
yeah,
speaking of which,
fantastic.
We're looking at that jump record sign right here. So I don't know anything about Crandon and the jump record and all these polls that they've got, but, man, Brendan lost his mind over that. Anyway, on that note, we will be back for one final time in 2021 next Thursday, same rough time and place. We will be here for the St. Riley Holiday Spectacular with Bill Riley, unless he bails again. And Ed, what are you going to run?
I've completely forgotten what the car options are.
Okay, you'll have a vehicle or another, but you'll be there.
Something with downforce.
Alex?
I'm going to run a Corvette painted up like Riley's champ car, the Good, Bad, and Ugly.
Nice.
Yeah, so Riley actually spoiled the Indy 500 for me this year at Watkins Glen when we were in inbound together. So, yeah. So it'll be a throwback to that.
I don't have a ton of sympathy if you were out running a chump car race and you had the Indy 500 spoiled for you.
Yeah, well,
you're still out there having fun.
At least we got the win that day. So and it's always good to be able to beat Bill Riley.
Nice, something very few can say. All right, unless you're with the ACO. But on that note, we will get out of here. It is what time is it? It is 8:00 Pacific time. It is 11:00 where people are living out there on the East Coast. So we will be back next Thursday. Final race of the year, final season championship points race of the God, that was poorly worded. But anyway, you two won't have to worry about that because you're in the world final. There'll be a last chance grasp for the top 10 or something like that. We're still working on that. And other than that, should be a good one. And we will see everybody next week.